afternoon, Grove, Oklahoma. Let me hear ya. Have we got a show for you today? Stop number 6 of the National Pro Fishing League here at Grand Lake O, the Cherokees. What a day out there on the live stream. Unbelievable. This event is brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle, that rat boat over there. Support our sponsors. It's always important to keep this trail going. We want to thank the City of Grove, Donnie Crane over at the Chamber and Convention and Tourism Board. We want to thank Bill Kiefer, the city engineer, Ed Trumbull, the mayor. We also want to thank the GRDA, Jason Littlefield, and Tom Kimball. We want to thank all you fans and all the family members coming out today to see and witness what is going to be a historic day as our inaugural season. This is the last stop number 6, before we go to our championship in beautiful Chattanooga, Tennessee, down at Nickajack. What's on the line today? 32 pounds of beautiful trophy right there, one of our shields. We've got our Angler of the Year, the gold trophy right there that'll be presented by Progressive. And then, of course, our champ will get a little bit of lunch money for $50,000. So that being said, you want to start this show? All right, let's go. Let me hear you. First angler up to the stage. Boat number 77. Boat number 77, there he is, NPFL Pro from Knoxville, Tennessee. Let's hear it for Dennis Shipley. I want lots of applause every time these anglers come up here. It was tough for Dennis the first 2 days. He's come up here. He bagged a couple today on Showdown Saturday. That's good right there. Perfect. Dennis, you hand me those fish. There you go, my man. Keeping them nice and fresh. Up there. Got it? All right, come up here. Stand right next to the table for me right there. We're going to give you a showdown weight of, live well's working good. How about a weight of 4 pounds and 3 ounces? 4 pounds and 3 ounces. Come right up here, Austin. Look, I know it was a tough tournament for you and everything like that. A lot of character, a lot of class with you to come up here. You know, the first 2 days zeroing out there, but I got to thank the family and all that good stuff, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Real quick, I want to say special thanks to the league. Let me tell you something. These people are amazing. They care for people. If you would have seen what they did for Donnie and Skeeter, I almost died. I got bit by a spider, missed a couple tournaments. Everybody's calling and checking on me. And everybody here, y'all are so nice and amazing. And yesterday, my truck messed up. And I was like, are you kidding me? But I still come out and fish for 2 hours. So everybody out there, and no matter how old you are, I'm 50 and I'm a rookie, guys. Never give up on your dreams. It will come true through the grace of God. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dennis. Good job, brother, man. Good seeing you. Class act right there. Next to the stage, boat number 89. Where's 89 at? Fat Tire Beer Pro from Walling, Tennessee. How about it for Eric Jackson? EJ in that famous red jumpsuit. Family in tow. Even got the dog coming up here. I know what your routine is, so I'll get, you know, maybe I'm going to block you this time. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. She's going to hop up here. That's good right there. Perfect. Come here and go right that way. There you go. Perfect. I am not a dog. I'm not Cesar Millan. I'm not a dog trainer. Eric Jackson, 4 in the bag, 503 on the first 2 days. Up on the scale there for me, my man. We're going to give you a Showdown Saturday weight of, lock in for me, 9 pounds, 2 ounces, a 3-day total of 14 pounds and 5 ounces. For those that don't know, Eric fished the FLW Tour, and he took a chance on us. We were glad to have him over here, name recognition and everything, the red jumpsuit. If everybody doesn't know, he is a world-class kayaker. He made the Olympic team, the national team. You'll be heading over to Europe here to compete, right?
Yeah, just got back from Europe, actually, but for those of you who don't know, thanks for coming out for NPFL tournaments. Like Al said, I fished FLW the last 5 years, and when I found out what these guys were doing, I was definitely wanted to give them a shot and see what it was all about, and I can tell you what you're going to see. It's going to be a tide is going to change because people are coming over to this league. They did an amazing job this year. Everything people talk about is how great it is for the anglers, how great they did organizing everything. And as a businessman, I know how hard it is to do a good job in your first year. So they crushed it this year. So keep your eyes open for the NPFL. It's going to continue to grow, and it's going to just obliterate everything else out there.
Hey, man, appreciate the kind words. We'll see you in 2022. Next to the stage, boat number 46, Seven Rivers Marine and Fisherman Central Pro from North Baltimore, Ohio. How about it for Greg Burwell? There you go, Craig. By the way, Craig did not pay those people to cheer for him. Those are actually from the heart, brother. All right, Craig, 9-13 on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag. Stand right next to the table there so we can get those sponsors in there. We're going to give you a Showdown Saturday weight of 5 pounds even, 14-13. 14 pounds, 13 ounces for the 3-day total. Not the finish you wanted, but, hey, took a chance on us, came out here and stuff like that, man. You're a class act. You said you wanted to come up on stage every day. You accomplished that dream. How does it make you feel finishing up the season?
Feels good to finish up this inaugural season. It's just there's a lot to learn, and going to all these different lakes and meeting all these awesome people. You guys are awesome. Grove was awesome, but there's a lot of people out there that support me. Seven Rivers Marine is the main one, but my friends and family. My wife's here. She travels with me. I got my boy. There's just so many people. Lawrence, Fisherman Central, you name it. They're just awesome, awesome, awesome. So thanks for coming out, and we'll get on to the next one.
Thanks, Craig. We'll see you down the road, brother. Safe travels. Next to the stage, boat number 85, Evans Pulmonary Specialist Pro from Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's hear it for DJ Evans. DJ had 7 pounds, 6 ounces on the first 2 days. He is going to wipe this tournament clean off his slate. Clean off the slate. He's got 2 in the bag today. Beautifully wrapped truck and boat. Come up here. We'll weigh this up for you, my friend. All right, there you go. Right up on the scale. We're going to give you a weight on Showdown Saturday of 3 pounds, 8 ounces, a 3-day total of 10 pounds, 14 ounces. This is a stingy lake. It's almost like we had a summer tournament instead of a fall tournament, just the way it turned out. Plus, we had a massive rainstorm today, about 10:45 to about 11:30. Everybody took shelter with the lightning and everything like that, so that probably changed up things.
It kind of did. Not for me. I mean, I was out there. I mean, I caught 60 fish every day. Wow. The keepers, I don't know if I was in the wrong area. There's plenty of fish out there. I want to just thank you guys for putting this on. You did a great, you know, it's been an amazing year. Thank you for the opportunity to come out and fish. Thank you to the city of Grove. You guys were all great. And my sponsors and my wife, I just want to thank them and get ready for next year.
Team effort right there. DJ Class Act, man. We'll see you down the road. Safe travels. Next to the stage, NPFL Pro from Hebron, Indiana. Let's hear it for Ryan Chandler. That's it, folks. I want you to get loud for these anglers. Ryan had 7 pounds, 6 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 4 in the bag today. I know he lost the 5th one a couple times. I don't even have to ask him. Saw him down there at the local Mexican restaurant. We had a good meal. Put it up there for me, my friend. And we're going to give you a Showdown Saturday weight of 7 pounds, 8 ounces, a 3-day total of 14 pounds, 14 ounces. First season, sometimes it takes a little time to get used to. You've been doing this for a long time. It's the next level and everything that. I know you're going to be hungry in 2022.
Oh, I can't wait to start next year. You know, this is a new tour for me. I've been doing this for quite some time now. This obviously it's new to you guys, and I want to, more than anybody, I got to thank this year is you. You guys, I appreciate what you did. You went out on a limb. You started this league, and there's big things to come for you guys. I'm really excited for the future, and it's going to be a great, great league for years to come.
You're part of it, my man. We'll see you come hungry in 2022. Ryan Chandler, folks. Boat number 56 coming up to the stage. S&D Enterprises Pro from Northbrook, Illinois. Let's get loud for Stu Martell. Stu had 6 pounds and 15 ounces. Usually that's 1 fish for Stu. Right, Stu? Yes, sir. Hold your head up high, brother. Heck of a season. He's got 5 in the bag today. That's the way to finish the season, brother. Stu's going to give me a little bit of excitement to this crowd. There's the boom right there, Stu Martell. Great job, Stu, getting a good one on that last day. Showdown Saturday, let me help you, sir. Put it in there. He's got 5 in the bag. wrap it up, and I know we're going to weigh that big one on the Big Bite Challenge side. Stand right there for me. How about this, folks? 16 pounds, 15 ounces, a 3-day total of 23 pounds, 14 ounces. Way to work it, brother. How about seeing some of them fish? Let's show the crowd out there. That's what they came out to see. And, of course, you.
Yes, sir.
Show those fish off, and then we'll go to the Big Bite Challenge. Put your hands together. Stu Martell, 23 pounds, 14 ounces, 16 pounds, almost 17 today. Put that small one in there. Big Bite Challenge up on the dock right here. There you go, buddy. No, we're not doing it this time. How about this? 4 pounds and 5 ounces. 4 pounds and 5 ounces. Grab that fish, put it in there for me.
I got a few things to say.
Yep, absolutely, brother. Absolutely. I'm going to hand you this microphone. You do your work.
All right, guys. For the inaugural season, I want to say first thanks to Al, to Paul and Brad and his wife Michelle for putting this whole thing together. This is a dream come true for an average Joe like me. I'm a roofer back in Chicago, and I love doing this. I could do it every day. I want to say thanks to my brother and my dad back in Chicago for holding down the fort at the contractor's business. We're roofing. And my wife Susie, my 2 boys Tommy and Matthew. Also want to say thanks to Dave Locander at Twin Lakes Marine in Twin Lakes, Wisconsin. The guy's phenomenal. So if anyone's looking for a Phoenix, Twin Lakes Marine in Twin Lakes, Wisconsin. I know it's a ways away, but it'll be worth the drive. All right, so thanks to everybody. We'll see you next season.
Stu, get fired up for 22, too. Good day today, man. 16 pounds, folks, almost 17. All right. Hold on just a second for me. Got to get some things in the office worked out here. We got Corey Knoll coming up. There we go. Boat number 44. Bass Reaper Bait Company Pro from Radcliffe, Kentucky. How about it for Corey Knoll? All right, Corey, got bro in tow. Hey, that reminds right there, Second Chance Pet Rescue right here in Grove was our community service. Come on up here, my man. All right, 10 pounds, 6 ounces. You know what? No fish today. Come over here, bro. That's all right. Corey walked in there on community service here with the NPFL at Second Chance, and I guess what? He's the big winner of the day, taking this dog home. There's a lot of pups in there. Give him a round of applause. So I know he went fishing with you for the first 2 days. Today he took a nap because you got to get used to him. But, man, you got a friend for life right there.
Yeah, no doubt. It's a it's a really bittersweet moment because next year I got to have neck surgery, and I don't think I'm going to be able to fish. I can't really do much with my hands. They go numb. But I'm going to try to get fixed, and I'm going to try to be back. But this dude right here, man, is I don't know who saved who, to be honest with you. But just being able to take him with me and knowing I got a boat partner forever means everything to me. I just want to appreciate everybody. I thank for all my sponsors, and we'll be back for sure. Thank you.
You got a spot with us, brother, all right? Hey, you made me cry. I need a moment. Boat number 99 coming to the stage. NPFL Pro from Alveda, Ohio. How about Cameron Wilt? Brad Fuller, one of the owners, driving up this rig to the stage for Cameron. Cameron had 7 pounds, 3 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag today. We're going to put him up on the scale there for me. We're going to give you a Showdown Saturday weight of. Showdown Saturday weight of 3 pounds, 15 ounces, a 3-day total of 11 pounds and 2 ounces. You're going to be in a new boat next year. You're going to have new electronics. You're going to have a new trolling motor. And guess what? You're not going to ask me for an Allen wrench ever again, are you?
No. I'm excited for next year. A lot of the issues that we had this year were, just stuff we needed to fix on the boat, but didn't really have the money and time to. And next year we got that all fixed. So I'm excited for next year. I think it'll be a good year.
All right, my man. Appreciate it. We're looking forward to seeing you in that new boat and all that stuff. Cameron Wilt right there, folks. Next to the stage, Who we got? Boat number 48. Boat number 48, Sarchone Chevrolet Pro from Atwater, Ohio. How about it for Mark Schlarb? Give those giveaways away, Mark. There you go. Wing him out there. Mark carries some good insurance in case he cuts you. All right, Mark's 10 pounds, 8 ounces on the first 2 days. Got 3 in the bag today. There you go. Lively, lively. We like to see that. That TH Marine official fish care of the NPFL and that G-Juice. Mark, we're going to put it up. Showdown weight of Big Board says. I'm not getting near it. I'm gonna have to have a butcher. 4 pounds, 14 ounces, a 3-day total of 15 pounds and 6 ounces. 15 pounds and 6 ounces. Number one, I want to say thank you on behalf of the ownership, Brad, Michelle, Paul, and myself for taking a chance with us. I'm going to give you this microphone and talk about those folks and all those great sponsors.
Yes, and listen, first of all, I want to thank my Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. And the ownership group, Al, Paul, Michelle, the other guy with the beard. Anyways, you guys did an outstanding job. I can't wait till next year starts, and hopefully I do a lot better than I did this year. But first of all, I need to thank my wife at home. She's taking care of the house and stuff while I'm out playing, and my son is running the business while I'm out playing. And but I've got to thank my sponsors that helped me get there. The names and stuff on our trucks, our boats, our jerseys, those are our sponsors. And if you guys like what you see, you need to support the people, Fisherman's Central, the Bass Tank, all these guys, because this is what makes it happen. This is what, if those people are happy, then they put more money into this situation, and so that allows us to do what we do. But I need to thank Sarchone Chevrolet. They're my number one sponsor. Vic Sports Center, Ranger Boats, Gamma Fishing Line, MillerTech Batteries, best lithium battery on the market. My gosh, Mid-American Energy Services, that's my company that allows me to go play.
You got MillerTech.
Yeah, and Gamma, I say Gamma, but Gary Yamamoto Baits, best Senko out there, hands down. So, thank you, Al.
Mark, appreciate it. We'll see you in 22s. All right, next to the stage, boat number 63. Where's he at? NPFL Pro from Marion, Indiana. He's got a couple fans that came up here. Mr. Tim Wilson. There you go. All right, Tim. Did you hear that? These folks came up and said they're from Marion, Indiana, said they went to high school over there. He said, go Giants. I don't know if you know him, but you might. 4 pounds, 1 ounce on the first 2 days. He's got 1 in the bag today. Right next to me here, Tim. I'll put it up on the scale. You stand right there for me so we can get all those fine sponsors out there. Showdown Saturday weight of 2 pounds, 2 ounces, a 3-day total of 603. Look, we had a lot of anglers out there. It's just tough. It's tough today. Changing conditions. You guys practiced in blue skies. Then it was overcast, blue skies, and overcast. We had a hellacious storm here today. Who you want to thank for this year?
I tell you what, my mom, she don't even care for fishing, but she watches all this. And I want to thank my mom, my wife, my kids, my grandkids, and any of my employees back home. It's a true support system. Maybe not financially, but sometimes the money isn't as important as everybody else that backs you all the way. And you get these texts at night and kind of uplift your spirits when you're having a tough tournament. This is the only real bad tournament I had. Everything else was pretty good this year. But I want to thank you guys. And look at this crowd. Isn't this awesome? You guys give yourselves a hand.
Thanks, Tim. We'll see you in 2022. Safe travel, sir. Next to the stage, boat number 59. NPFL Pro from Satsuma, Alabama. How about it for Hunter, Denmark? Hunter had 7 pounds and 4 ounces on the first 2 days. 7 pounds and 4 ounces on the first 2 days. Did you do a little bit better today, brother? He's got 5 in the bag. Roll that bad boy up for me. There you go, my man. I appreciate it. Going to stand right here for me. Get all those sponsors out there. Showdown Saturday weight of. Lock in. 9 pounds, 1 ounce, a 3-day total of 16 pounds and 5 ounces. You know, the one thing that I learned, I just met you this year, the ownership. One thing I learned about you, man, is you're a competitor. I know you've got a new adventure with a new business that's coming along here that I guess, what, in about 30 days, or you just got it, or you're going to take over next year and you're going to be even busier? Yeah, I'm going to be really busy, but that's nothing new. I've been busy. What is the new business that you've acquired? I'm actually, we hadn't quite finished it yet. I hope. So quiet about it? No, we don't have to be quiet. It's public knowledge. I hope to close whenever I get back home, but I'm buying a boat dealership. There you go, my man. We hope you sell a lot of boats, and we're going to see you in 2022, man. Appreciate it, Hunter. Next to the stage, boat number 42. Where's my boat number 42? There it is. EVS Solutions Pro from Olathe, Kansas. Let's hear it for Chip Harrington. All right, Chip. 3 pounds, 15 ounces on the first 2 days. Got one in the bag today. Come on up here. You guys come up on stage here. I want to introduce you. Chip, I'm going to put this up here, and we're going to talk about these fine folks here right here. Showdown Saturday weight of 2 pounds, 11 ounces. 3-day total of 6 pounds and 10 ounces. I know the skills you got. We're going to wipe this one off of there. It just happens in bass fishing and everything, but this is what's more important right here. Why don't you get this microphone here and talk about these folks here?
This is Sydney and Joey, all the way from Baser, Kansas, right outside of Kansas City. They're members of the Baser High School fishing team. So we got a couple of future NPFLers here, hopefully. So when's your next tournament? They'll be at Lake of the Ozarks in the 3rd week of October. So good luck to you guys.
For those folks who don't know, Chip and Chris Wisenant and Donnie O'Neill and Skeeter Fowler went up there and spent the day with them, interacting with them. Unfortunately, we lost Donnie and Skeeter, as everybody knows. But class act here, this bass organization, $1,500 scholarship for both Donnie and Skeeter. So support them, please. Good job, Chip. All right, next to the stage, boat number 39. DeSalle Realty by Gary Diffenthaler, pro from Maumee, Ohio, Rick Langendorfer. There you go. I'll tell you what, Rick. I mean, if I was on Wheel of Fortune with all those pros and then your name, man, it would take like the whole show in order to get all the consonants and vowels out. All right. 2 pounds, 6 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag today. Come on up here. He's ready to hit the golf course. You're just going to go bomb some 340s, aren't you?
I'm going to take some frustration on the little golf balls. You know, it's I had a pleasure down here, man. It's been an absolute blast. I didn't want to disappoint anybody, so I went and caught only 2 today. That's a birdie on a par 3. I'll take it. I'll take birdies all day, but I did a lot of bunting this year, and it's not normally what I do, and it bit me. So
3 pounds, 15 ounces, 3-day total, 6 pounds, 5 ounces. We'll see you in 2022, my man. Appreciate you. All right, next to the stage, boat number 45, Colossal Toyota Pro from Tigerton, Wisconsin. How about it for Doug Chapin? There you go. Doug Chapin getting lots of love from this Grove crowd. Angry Pirate, you doing all right? He says ARG, which I think translates to okay. Doug had 7 pounds and 14 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag today. 2 in the bag today, Showdown Saturday. Here you go, brother. Stand right there so we can get all those fine sponsors out there on the live stream. Showdown Saturday weight of 3 pounds, 3 ounces, a 3-day total of 11 pounds and 1 ounce. Everybody comes out here, they want to raise a trophy and all that good stuff, but look, you're moving up to the next level. Nerves play a big part. You got a year under your belt. You're going to come out swinging in 2022.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't wait for next year. This place definitely kicked my butt this week. I just never could get anything to materialize. everything that I had in practice kind of disappeared. So just looking forward to next year. I want to thank Colosso Toyota, 5x3 Fishing, Jewel Jigs, and Mirror Image Marine and Gel Coat. You guys have been awesome. I wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for you guys. So definitely appreciate it and looking forward to next year.
All right, my man. Safe travels. We'll see you in 2022, brother. Next to the stage, boat number 30. Where am I at? There we go. Radio Vent Radon Mitigation Systems Pro from West Jordan, Utah. How about it for Jay Craney? Mr. Jay Craney. How goes Jay Craney? Jay wants to get to another lake and catch some fish. I know, buddy. Right there's good. All right, Jay. Jay had 1 pound, 15 ounces on the first 2 days, got one today. This is one he's going to wipe off the books and just chalk it up to, you know what, it just wasn't my time. There you go. Good job right there. I'm gonna put you in charge of teaching these guys how to wrap up those fish. Showdown Saturday weight of. Lock in for me. See that good? 2 pounds, 6 ounces, 4 pounds, 5 ounces. I'm going to hand you this microphone. There's a towel right there, my man. Hand you this microphone. Thank those sponsors.
Right on. Yeah, first of all, I just want to thank all you guys for coming out. It's awesome. Go ahead and give yourself a round. Also want to be thanking the ownership group. You know, this year has been a rough season for myself, but I've had tons of fun and looking forward to next year for sure. So I want to thank my mom and dad for always supporting me in what I do and where I go. Thank my sponsors, Radio Vet, Radar Mitigation Services, excuse me, and Enigma Fishing, my buddy at Aftermath Fishing. Check him out. He makes some good jigs. And thank you all for coming out, and we'll see you next year.
We'll see you in 2022, man. Safe travels, brother. All right, next to the stage, boat number 20. Boat number 20, NPFL Pro from Alberg, Vermont. Let's hear it for Mike Como. Ready to get back to Vermont where it's a little bit cooler. You think it'd be fall weather, man. We got a little bit of heat here. 7 pounds, 13 ounces on the first 2 days. Got one in the bag today. All right, my man. You stand right next to that table there. Get all of those fine sponsors out there. Showdown Saturday weight of 2 pounds even. 3-day total of 9 pounds and 13 ounces. Tough way to end the season, but I know you're fired up for 2022.
It took me 3 days, but I finally caught a limit, I guess. You know, I was supposed to do that in 1 day, right?
The comedian, Mike Como.
Exactly, right. I've been fishing tournaments for, I don't know, 20 years or so, and Grove has got one of the nicest facilities that I've been to. This is a beautiful place. I've also had the most fun I've ever had fishing a tournament trail. So I want to say thanks to Brad and Michelle and Al and I guess Paul too. But I also have to say, most importantly, thanks to my wife for putting up with all this travel and, you know, all the nonsense that goes on behind the scenes. She takes care of everything. I just have to fish.
It's a lot that goes behind the scenes where to make your guys' dreams come true. Mike, safe travels. We'll see you in 2022. All right, next to the stage, boat number 97. NPFL Pro. He is also sponsored by his family, just like Mike there, Troy, Tennessee. How about it for Garrett Dunn? Mudhole in the house. All right, Garrett Dunn, 5 pounds even. First 2 days, got 4 in the bag. A little bit of a comeback today. I know he's going over 5 pounds today. I'm looking at that. Maybe about an 8-pound bag. Put it up here. He did that on purpose, man. How about this? How about this? How about this guess? How about this guess? Come on, lock in right there. 8 pounds and 1 ounce. Not bad, huh, on that guess? That will never happen again. I was under, too, like the Price is Right. I would have been a double showcase winner.
That's a win right there.
Hey, man, 2022, you moved up to the next level here. You've been fishing the BFLs, your local regionals, all that kind of stuff. Takes a little bit of getting used to and all that kind of stuff. I'll shake your hand.
I appreciate
Talk
it.
to folks out there about your sponsors.
Yeah, you can read my sponsors on the shirt. Deceiver Rods, Jinko Fishing was great. My biggest support, though, was my wife. She stayed at home with our 7-week-old, dropped it off at the grandparents, went to work, picked it back up, and then I had the nerve to call on Thursday and tell her about my bad day of fishing.
That's not good.
But I found one that said, well, you got 2 more days to figure them out as long as you learn something. So you can't beat that.
I got one bit of advice. Happy wife, happy life. Don't tell her about them bad days when she got to run to work and take care of the kid. Congratulations on that newborn, Garrett. Next to the stage, boat number 67. Where's he at? There he is. Mike Bell Chevrolet Pro from Carrollton, Georgia. Let's hear it for the original John Cox. Look at that beautiful truck and boat. It just says sexy all the way from bumper to prop. All right, this is a family show, Al. Calm down. 12 pounds, 14 ounces on the first 2 days. Yeah, you better turn that camera off of me, man. It'll break it. How about 5 in the bag today for John? Coming back strong. I like it. He was hitting the punching bag the other night after day 2. Put it up there for me, John. Stand right to the right of that. We want to get all those sponsors out there. Good day for you. Come back. 12 pounds, 2 ounces, a 3-day total of 25 pounds even. Let's see some fish. Good job, brother. Pull a couple of those beauties out of Grand Lake, the Cherokees, and show these fans what hard work does out there on the deck of that beautiful boat. Digging, digging, digging. Put your hands together. John Cox right there. 25 pounds even on a tough fishery. Grand Lake, the Cherokee, stop number 6 of the NPFL, brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. John, stay right there for me. There you go, Austin. I know, man. It only took 6 tournaments. All right, man, bust my chops. You know, every time I'm like, go pick that up, and then somebody pulls me to the side. Hey, first season up here, fishing that. You've been fishing for a long time and all that stuff. We were extremely excited to have you on board here. Huge advocate for us. You're one of the very first people that we signed out there. Kind of just wipe this slate clean here. I know you're going to come back strong in 2022. Take this microphone.
Yeah, I learned a lot this year. Fishing 3-day tournaments is not really my forte, so I took a lot notes this year and learned a lot from some of the better anglers, the more seasoned anglers that fish more 3-day tournaments. I just want to say hats off to you guys. You told us what you were going to do, and then you did it. And this is high stakes fishing at its finest. Every angler I met absolutely loved it. And you guys have a great lake here. I don't know what happened to me on day 2, but 5 fish, 0 fish, and then 5 fish again, not a way to do a 3-day tournament. I think if I can ever string 3 days together next season, I might have a good deal.
Well, the stepping stone is the 2 days or your 2-day tournament, 3 days. I think Grand Lake and Grove, I think we come back here in the spring and we're going to have some fun.
That'll work.
All right, my man. Safe travels. We'll see you, John. Appreciate it. All right, next to the stage. Boat number 33. Where's he at? There he is. NPFL Pro Fisherman Central from Warren, Ohio. Let's hear it for Dale Prinke. Look at that boat and truck. All right, Dale. 14 pounds, 6 ounces on the first 2 days. Are you messing with me, Dale? Are you messing with me, Dale? There's the boom right there. Dale Prinke getting it done. A good-looking fish out of Grand Lake, the Cherokees. Man, I was holding my breath. I almost passed out. All right, he's got 3 in the bag today. We're going to weigh those up. He had 1406 on the first 2 days. Showdown Saturday weighed at 6 pounds, 14 ounces. Do you want to weigh that fish for big bass? It's 405 is what you need. No. All right, we'll put it over here. Dale, real quick. Couple of strong events, couple of them that, weren't really right there in your wheelhouse. I know what type of angler you are. The contingency from Ohio with Dan Blackhurt and Fisherman Central and Joe DeCerny, et cetera, Nick Pravanizak and stuff. Take this microphone and thank those folks.
Yeah, I'd like to thank, all my sponsors, especially family and friends that have come to the events. I mean, my dad's he's made it to 3 events. My stepmom came, my aunt's here this week.
Where's she at?
Over there.
Right there. All right, she's filming.
So, I got friends from work that actually made it to 2 of the events and watched. And then, sponsors, Fisherman Central, they
got a few baits.
They got a couple baits. Tiger Wraps,
that
truck wrap,
boat.
yep.
Beautiful.
3 years.
3 years. That's awesome.
Cash and Rods. Power pole.
That's all you got on the back, man.
Alpha Machining.
Alpha Machining, there you
They're little machine shop back home. family owned, great place. But, and you guys, we couldn't do it without you.
I appreciate that, Dale. You know, you hit on something very important. The sponsors and everything are great, and they help out these anglers, but it really comes back to your aunt, your mom and dad, people at work and all that stuff. You have a bad day out on the lake, but when you see that, that makes it exciting.
Yes, much better.
All right, my man, we'll see you in 2022. Come back hungry, brother. I know you will. Next to the stage, boat number 76. NPFL Pro from Laurinburg, Tennessee. Give it up for Michael Brewer. Don't I know you? His father is driving his truck, and his father weighed in a bass at the Big Bass Bash down at Pickwick Wilson Lake. 11.8, I believe it was, the biggest bass I had ever seen in person, and he won $30,000. So, Michael, you got 11-11 on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. Good bag here today, folks. 13 pounds, 5 ounces, a 3-day total of 25 pounds. Let's see some fish. Good job, Mr. Brewer. Grab a couple of those big ones out there. Looks like another one on the bottom there. These fans have come here to see these fish, and we're going to show them off. Put your hands together. Michael Brewer, 25 pounds of Grand Lake the Cherokee bass. Stop number 6, NPFL, and it's brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. I bet you used a few jigs today to catch some of these fish. He said it's the only thing he used. Here you go, partner. Wipe those hands off. Perfect. You know, yesterday your dad said he saw you from the byway or whatever. You had your hands in, or your head and your hands in there. You boat flipped one that went off of your nameplate there. It was about a 7-pounder and all that stuff. Nothing happened like that today, I hope.
Nah, I lost like a 3, but it wasn't nothing. It's just fishing. It wasn't a bonehead mood like I did there. But, yeah, this is another one of them. It just got away from me because I didn't fish clean, but it's fishing.
I know it's been a tough year for you health-wise, man. From the ownership group, man, we want you to take a little break here for the next 3 months and get healthy and all that stuff. He's dealing with some things there, but he's come out and fought like a competitor, and I definitely respect Michael Brewer.
Thank you. I do got a last blood test come back. Showed up some stuff, so we think we might be on the track to something. So get me healthy for next year so I can fish healthy and not dizzy all the time.
Well, we're going to be praying for you, my man, and just don't eat any ham sandwiches that are up in your console right there. Michael Brewer right there, class act. Boat number 17. Thank you. All right, next, boat number 17. He is part of our contingency program, Trick Step Pro from Brownsburg, Indiana. Let me hear you, folks. Mark Pizer. You need 22 pounds, 15 ounces. Give him 6 more days. You know, I don't think we have we don't have it. He's got one. He's got one. Come on up here, Mr. Pizer. Always great enthusiasm. 12:10 plus, a healthy 1 pound 9 ounces for 14.03. 3-day weight there. Number 1, here you go if you want to wipe your hands off. Number 1, Mark, on behalf of the ownership group, I want to thank you for bringing the contingency program with the Trick Step. It is the best way to get on and off your boat. I'm going to let Mark tell you a little bit about it and how you can find his great product.
Well, yeah, and I think today we might be giving $1,000 away because there's a couple of guys that could win this and get not just the highest finisher, but I think today we might see a winner with the Trick Step. Trick Step is the, like you said, the best way to get in and out of your boat. We're in Brownsburg, Indiana. I've got a great team of people that work for me. Couldn't do it without them and couldn't be here without them working for me back at the house. First and foremost, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Without that, we don't have any of this. Need to thank Phoenix Boats, Honey Creek Tackle, Tanner Martin Outdoors. They can't hear me. M-Tech lithium batteries, they do a great job. I had a goal when this thing started. The first tournament, first day, I was going to weigh 5 fish every day you gave me an opportunity to weigh fish. Well, that went away the first tournament because I weighed 4 the first day. The goals kind of went down as the year went on. These last tournaments have been terrible for me. Every day you've had the scales open, I was able to weigh a fish, and that little 14-inch fish kept that little streak going. So
it's a good streak to have, Mark. A pleasure and an honor.
I want to thank you and the ownership group. This deal's going to go places. We're growing. Next year, I think we're going to blow the roof off a lot of places.
Absolutely. Come back hungry in 2022. Trickstep.com. I appreciate Marty Follis, my sound man, letting me know that I need to turn up the microphone. Next to the stage, boat number 70. Boat number 70, where are you at there? There we are, fully loaded pro from Gary, Texas. How about it for Mike Nugent? Beautifully lapped boat and truck right there, bumper to prop. Mike had 10-15 on the first 2 days. He's got 4 in the bag today. There you go, my man. Hand that to me there. There you go. Put it up there. We're going to give you a Showdown Saturday weight of 8 pounds and 9 ounces for a 3-day total of 19 pounds and 8 ounces. Here you go, my man. Had a few mechanical issues at a couple tournaments here. You come out there, you competed, you swung for the fences, all that kind of stuff. Things didn't work out. Everybody wants to get the trophy, get the cash, and all that kind of stuff. You ready for 2022?
Yes, sir, absolutely. This has been a great year. I got to say thanks to my sponsors, Fully Loaded, T3 Rods, Black Rain. They've all stood behind me this year. Thanks for you guys coming out. Thank the good Lord Jesus Christ for letting me do what I do. And all my family at home that's watching, my parents for taking care of my dog. Just thanks for everything. You guys are phenomenal. Without y'all, we wouldn't be able to do this.
Appreciate it, Mike. Safe travels. We'll see you in 2022, man. Class act right there. Next to the stage, Founders Brewery Proing all-day IPA. I need one after this from Paw Paw, Michigan. Let's hear it for Ross Rhodes. Hey, Ross, man, we need the wind blowing the other way for you, brother. I set it up. You can blame me. I tell you what, you're going to throw out your casting hand right there. Ross had 13 pounds and 5 ounces. You guys doing okay? All right. 13 pounds, 5 ounces on the first 2 days. What you got for me, brother? He's got 5 in the bag. Checking to make sure none of them got out of there. Put it up on the scale for me. Stand right there for me, sir. We're going to give you a weight Showdown Saturday of 9 pounds, 6 ounces, a 3-day total of 22 pounds, 11 ounces, 22 pounds, 11 ounces right there. Hey, listen, man, great getting to know you this year. Always great to see the family. One of the best wrapped trucks and boats right there. Shared a few of those all-day IPAs, which we really appreciate down at Texarkana. They set up a booth and all that stuff. What do you think about the season overall? Take this microphone.
Yeah, man, I don't even know where to begin with the season. You guys, you know, Paul, yourself, Brad, Michelle, everybody, you guys are class act, no doubt. Absolutely. I want to say thanks to Founders, obviously, big stickers and signs, mom and dad, my wife, my daughter. You know, I struggled this week. I definitely caught a lot of fish. I just couldn't get the big bites that I needed, but you know, that's fishing, so it is what it is, and we're gonna regroup and be ready to go for 2022.
Remember, you, me, and DJ, we got our 3-on-3 basketball league coming up. We're going to dominate this winter, brother. Class act, man. Good seeing you.
Absolutely.
I got to be careful. Now that this thing is up, I'm going to blow out the speakers and blow out your eardrums, so bear with me. Boat number 54 coming up to the stage. Where's 54? There it is. Palmetto Boat Center, Megacorp Pro from Fort Mills, South Carolina. Let's hear it for Chris Canute. What you doing? You doing all right? Good looking truck and boat there. Mr. Chris Canute, class act coming up to the stage. Here you go, brother. Water bottles are illegal. Get that away from me. How about this Showdown Saturday weight of 5 pounds, 12 ounces, 3-day total of 18 pounds. Do your thing.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody here. This has been a fun place. I just never figured it out. I want to thank my son, Justin, my wife back at home. I will say this, it's been a fun season. That Palmetto Phoenix has done amazing. Mercury's been great. I want to thank Cashin, Cigar. I'd like to thank Reliant Lithiums. They've been great for me. I've had a great season and learned a lot. Got a lot more to learn, but I want to thank y'all. Y'all have done an excellent job. Y'all give these guys a round of applause. They've done a heck of a job.
Hey, man, always great to see you. Pleasure. Your son is A1, man, and that's proud for you and your mama. Thank you, brother. All right, next to the stage, boat number 51. There we go. NPFL Pro from Billings, Montana. Put your hands together for Vincent Melkis. 12 pounds, 13 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got one in the bag today. You're not alone, brother. You're not alone. Trust me on that. 2 pounds, 9 ounces for a 3-day total of 15 pounds, 6 ounces. Stay right there for me. Hey, I'll tell you what. You are the first and only angler I know from Billings, Montana. I know you got a bit of a drive from here, but what a beautiful country that is up there growing up, I bet.
It is, and it's just getting ready to get cold. But usually this time of year up there, the fishing, there's some awesome fishing up there, and this time of year up there, it's pretty awesome. And I'd like to say the same for Grand. I've been here quite a few times, and normally I love this lake, but this week it's really beaten the snot out of me, and I'm actually looking forward to getting to cooler weather.
Vincent, it's been a pleasure meeting you, man. Can't wait to see you in 2022. Safe travels, brother. Next to the stage, boat number 40. Whitetail Smokeless Pro from Benson, North Carolina. Let's hear it for Richard Cooper. Richard had 13 pounds and 9 ounces on days 1 and 2. He's got 5 in the bag today on Showdown Saturday. Brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. Right here, Coop. Put it on there for you. Good day there, come strong back. Come on, lock in for me. 9 pounds, 10 ounces, a 3-day total of 23 pounds and 3 ounces. That's going to put you right there unofficially in 23rd place. Hey, man, great to get knowing you guys this first year and all that stuff. We're making new friends, new memories and all that kind of stuff. What'd you think about the first season?
It was awesome, and thanks to everybody in Grove. Grove was an awesome place. I mean, just everything about it was awesome. The fishing was fun. I just didn't put them in the boat. I'd like to thank all my sponsors this year: Bass Reaper, Whitetail Smokeless, Cast King. Everybody that helped me out this year. I couldn't do it without them, and special thanks to you guys in the NPFL.
All right, Coop, man, we'll see you in 22. Safe travels, brother. Next to the stage, boat number 23. On up the list there, Lithium Pros Pro from Centerville, Tennessee. Give it up for Charlie Ingram. Charlie. Lithium Pros. Didn't have too much wind to contend with drain those batteries, but I'll tell you what, man, they go. Hand me that bag for you. There you go, brother. Charlie had 14-10 on the first 2 days. He's got 4 in the bag today. Did you have the 5th one?
Well, I was doing pretty good till it came all that rain and my underwear got wet. I ain't caught nothing since.
5 pounds, 12 ounces for a 3-day total of 20 pounds, 6 ounces. How'd those Lithium Pros work for you today?
They worked great, man. I mean, I practiced all 3 days and never charged them. That's pretty cool.
Absolutely right there. Well, listen, I don't want to keep you too long because I know you want to get
Tennessee,
changed out and get back to Tennessee. But anybody else you want to thank?
I got to change my, everything. Spro, Charger, Honda, everybody that we have on the show is with us here in this tournament. And by the way, this is the greatest tournament there is. Good people, good food, and they really are take really good care of us. So anyway, maybe it won't rain next time. Thank y'all.
Be good, Charlie. Safe travels, my man, back to Tennessee. Next to the stage, boat number 68. NPFL Pro from Spring Grove, Illinois. Let's hear it for Frank Ramsey. We got any veterans out there? Right there. Frank Ramsey, a veteran. A salute to all of you. We appreciate everything you do. Made passable from your hard work and dedication serving this great country. 11 pounds, 7 ounces on the first 2 days. Got 3 in the bag today. Frank, come on up here. Put that on there for you. Get that set up. Showdown Saturday weight. That G-Juice working well. And those like 6 pounds, 14 ounces, 18 pounds and 5 ounces for your 3-day total. Like I've been telling these guys, man, I got 110 new friends. Got a lot of memories. We've talked a lot, shared all these kind of memories off. It's only going to grow and everything. You're an Army veteran. We appreciate your class act. Thank those sponsors and take this microphone.
Thanks, Al. Al always promotes the military when I come on stage, and I can't thank you enough. It means a part of my heart. I'm not just a veteran. I'm a retired soldier, 22 years of service. And so, still carry an ID card. But anyway, I got to thank the wife for letting me do this. When I retired from the military, I asked her, what are we going to do? She said, go fishing, have fun. So that's what we've been doing this year. I got to thank the sponsors, Castaway, TH Marine, Blackfish. Boy, that Blackfish ring gear today it kept me dry. I couldn't complain. I'm actually dry, and might be back in it here before I get home. Thanks, Al.
Frank, appreciate it, man. We'll see you in 2022, brother. Safe travels. Back to the stage. Coming up here, boat number 15. Great Lakes Yurt Company Pro from Clinton, Ohio. Let's hear it for Drew 6. 14 pounds and 4 ounces. Had a real difficult day 1. Came back strong on day 2. He's got 3 in the bag today. Up on the scale for me. 6 pounds, 9 ounces, a 3-day total of 20 pounds and 13 ounces. I want to share something about this guy. The support that comes from our anglers as far as electronics, motors, and everything like that. We're new. We understood, hey, we're not going to get a lot of support until we kind of prove ourselves. I'll tell you what, man, you want to build a house, build a car, build a battleship. Okay, but you're full. This guy put in an extraordinary amount of hours to keep our anglers, guys he's competing against, on the water there, and never said it. It was always there for these guys. So put your big round of applause together for Drew 6. He was our support guy. Look, you're a competitor, man. You're feisty, all that kind of stuff. Not the year you wanted. You're going to come back strong in 2022.
Absolutely. Yeah, first year, you got to shake the dust off, right?
Have you fished 3-day tournaments in the past, or mostly just 2 days and 1 day? 3 days.
Yeah, other named trails that don't matter, but
NPFL is all that matters. The league,
that matters. That's it. NPFL, great crew, sponsors, C6 Out of Body, Great Lakes Yurt Company, family, my dad, my girlfriend Kelsey, everybody, big help. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Drew. We'll see you, man. Safe travels. All right, next to the stage, boat number 90. Boat number 90 right there, NPFL Pro from Fishers, Indiana. Let's give it up for Josh McDermott. Josh had 14 pounds, 5 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 3 in the bag today. Hey, folks, he's sporting one of those great shirts we're selling. Well, eventually we were selling, but you can get them online. 3 in the bag today. Wrap it up for me. Wrap it up. Boy, that looks like a hat from the 1970s. This is a good-looking hat, brother. How about this? 6 pounds even, 20 pounds, 5 ounces for the first 2 days. Here's, you want to wipe your hands off?
That's what pants are for.
Oh, that's what pants are for? I used to say that. My mom said, you're going to wear them to school tomorrow, so don't make them dirty. Not what you want to finish here for the final tournament and all that stuff, but overall season, did you have fun?
Oh, of course. I mean, anybody doesn't think this isn't real, it's real. Had an up and down year. I'd like to thank all my sponsors, of course, Pod Storage, Ralph's Muffler, Edward Jones Financial, and Michael Wright, and my family, and my good friends that always follow, and thank you guys. The people of the volunteers here are just amazing. I mean, the launch has just been crazy, and just come back next year stronger and better.
All right, my man. We will see you in 2022. Safe travels, brother. All right, next to the stage, boat number 61. Horizon Trike and Marine, Red River Dodge Pro from Judsonia, Arkansas. It's Hunter Bogman. Hunter had 13 pounds and 4 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 3 in the bag today for a weight of 5 pounds even, 18 pounds and 4 ounces. Let's not talk about this tournament. Let's talk about, hey, Hunter says, you know what, we're going to get in a little derby jackpot on Saturday. Then I'm going to drive down so I can start to practice. How'd that tournament go last Saturday?
Well, I've got the trophy in the truck.
All right, there you go. You won another one down there in Arkansas.
I did. It was a little championship we had before we come up here, but man, this tournament it'll be my worst one of the year that I was actually here for, minus the Florida tournament where I was gone. But,
that's a story.
Yeah. But, man, I was telling Brad just a second ago, it's been a great year. Y'all have done amazing. Like,
appreciate it.
Above and beyond I ever expected. So, thanks to all y'all. It's been a great year. Thanks to all the helpers. And I got my girls with me. They've been able to travel with me. So, God is good. I'm ready for next year.
You know what? It's nice to lift up that trophy, man, but that's the real trophy right there, man. That's the boom. That's the boom.
I want to thank my sponsors. I'm not going to list them because I'll miss somebody. But every one of y'all, if any of y'all are watching, I couldn't do it without you, and I really appreciate you.
Hunter Bachman, folks, put your hands together. Amen. Boat number 98. Thanks, Hunter. Boat number 98, status renovations and remodeling pro from Jasper, Georgia. How about it for Jesse Millsaps? All right, Jesse, 14 pounds, 8 ounces on the first 2 days. Did you go to work today, brother? He's got 5 in the bag today. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, Georgia boy. Are you a Bulldog fan?
I am.
They rolled the Razorbacks today.
That's good.
13 pounds, 5 ounces right there. A 3-day total of 27 pounds, 13 ounces for Jesse Millsaps. Let's see some fish. Good job, buddy. Had to bring that microphone down so I don't blow you guys out. Jesse Millsaps right there, 27-13 over 3 days. His Georgia Bulldogs won big over Woo Pig Surrey. Put your hands together. Stop number 6 of the NPFL. Brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. Jesse Millsaps, 27 pounds, 13 ounces. All right, I've been told on production that we need to kind of move it along. So real quick here, thank a couple sponsors and whoever else you want to talk about.
Yeah, I got to give big thanks to Abby Garcia and Berkeley. They've been on with me. They took on me this year, and a lot of good stuff there. Elite Response, you know, their owner's actually fishing with us next year, so he'll be out here. And, you know, Power Pole, Lawrence, True Grit Tackle for all their jigs. You know, just a lot of guys help keep us out here. So looking forward to the championship.
Jesse, we'll see you down there, brother. Good work in 2021, the inaugural season. Boat number 41 coming up to the stage. Southern Steel Erectors Pro from Adel, Georgia. It's the Keymaster, Landon Tucker. He's got a barbecue pit in there and some trash and a lot of trash and boat cover and a jack. All right, come up here, man. 12 pounds, 6 ounces, nothing today and all that stuff. Hey, I want to talk about he took time last night. You know, it was a 14-hour day. Went down to the city of Grove there. They had a little festival down there with vegetable stands. I had cotton candy for the first time in 25 years. Keith Carson didn't even know what cotton candy was. I go, where are you from? Bangladesh?
That's not surprising. He doesn't know what a lot of stuff is. If it doesn't have to do with fishing, he does.
Fishing and painting, that's it.
Exactly. Man, I've had such a great year this year. I figured I'd come up here and say thank you to everybody with NPFL. You know, we, yeah, I don't know if I would have got this chance without you guys. So.
Well, listen, man, you earned this spot. You're here for the next 2 years and probably beyond that. This guy's an absolute hammer. I want you guys to follow him, Landon Tucker, to Keymaster. You're welcome. See you, brother. Safe travels back down south. Boat number 47 coming up to the scales. NPFL Pro from Johnsonville, South Carolina. Let's hear it for Brian Tyler. Big B coming up here, 11 pounds, 15 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag today. Here you go, my friend. All right, we'll put it up here. How about a Showdown Saturday weight of 3 pounds, 3 ounces? 15 pounds and 2 ounces. I'm going to give you this microphone. Thank those sponsors.
I just want to say one thing about this lake here. This is a great lake. You wouldn't tell by my weights during the tournament, but practice was unbelievable. I know it sets up to be tremendous. The people are super friendly, and I really do like it, so maybe we'll get to come back again. I want to thank everybody that helped me get where I'm at here today. Y'all have a good day.
Brian Class Act, man. We'll see you, brother. All right, next to the stage. Where are we at here? Boat number 100. Where's he at? Boat number 100 right there. Manning Electric Pro from Spring Hill, Kansas. How about it for Dale Manning? There we go. Right that way. Throw it out. Right. Oh. All right, Dale had 18 pounds even over the first 2 days. He's got 3 in the bag today. There you go, my man. We're going to put him up on the scale. We're going to go 5 pounds, 3 ounces for a 3-day total of 23 pounds and 3 ounces. So Dale Manning and I have known each other. He fished the Table Rock division of Anglers in Action and stuff. And you know what? Dale's worked hard. He's got a great family to support him. And he said, you know what? I've got the funds. I'm going to take the next level. And not a lot of people will do that. And Dale took that thing. It's a learning year for you, but you're coming back strong in 2022.
I am. Good. This league is awesome.
ready. Whew.
Take your time. Take your time. Let me ask you this question. You got a beautiful family there. That's where the support comes from.
Oh, definitely.
Got your parents. I mean, you had the whole crew out here. Where are they at? They had the shirts on and everything. Right there. You know, your brother there, wife over there. Look, I know you want the trophy, you want the check and everything like that. You're a winner right here. You took a chance. You earned it. You're sponsoring yourself, your own electrical business. Be proud, man. Be proud. I know what kind of angler you are. I've seen you how you performed down at Table Rock Lake. You're going to come back strong in 2022.
Looking forward to it.
All right, brother. We'll see you. Thanks, Dale.
That elite angler rain suit, the Apex suit, it's money.
There you go, man. Appreciate it. And with that storm, brother, it was good. All right, boat number 91. NPFL Pro from Kerrville, Texas, T.R. Andres. All right, T.R. He had 18 pounds, 3 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. I need 1707. I don't think that's there, but it's still a decent bag. Here we go. A weight of. Good day today and a good tournament for you. 9 pounds, 12 ounces for a 3-day total of 27 pounds, 15 ounces. That's going to put you right there currently in 8th place. Who'd you like to thank?
I just want to thank Camus Boats, Lawrence Electronics, Mercury Power Pole, and of course my wife and daughter and all the sponsors that helped me along the way.
Few words, but wise. Way to go, brother. We'll see you. Next to the stage, boat number 79. Where are we at there? There we are. Wide Effect Pro from Skanee, Michigan. Always, always good to see him in the morning. Mr. Ron Johnson. All right, Ron. 1603 on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. We got a good bag here, folks. Is it not so much? It looks about an 11, 12-pound bag right here. No, about 10. How about this? 10 pounds, 12 ounces, a 2-day or 3-day total, of 26 pounds, 15 ounces, going to put you right there, currently in 13th place. Great season. Of course, you want to lift the trophy. Sponsors you want to thank.
Yeah, I'd actually like to thank a few people. First off, I want to thank the league. This has been just an incredible experience that Paul and the rest of the ownership group have given us anglers. And I have to tell you, from the ownership to the media and camera crew to all the volunteers this year, this has been first class all the way. I never could have expected this to blow my expectations like it has, and I'm really looking forward to coming back. And I wouldn't be able to do this with all my sponsors. First of all, Wide Effect Talent Solutions, who's a leader in construction and energy staffing, and they provide labor force for companies around the country. Bay Made Fish Tract and Mercury Nitro, Trocar, Yozuri, and man, I just feel blessed. But you know what? 6 months is a long time before we come back. I don't know how I'm going to hold up, but I appreciate it. The league's great. It's going places, and we'll see you guys next year. Thanks a lot.
I'll come visit you, brother. Thank you, man. All right, next to the stage, boat number 3. Chattanooga Fishing Fun Pro from Carrollton, Georgia. Let's hear it for Robbie Frazier. Robbie had 15-11 on the first 2 days. He's got 3 in the bag today. He's right on that line for making the championship. Let's see what we got here. Settle down, ladies. Settle down. You did a good job. I just messed it up for you. 5 pounds, 12 ounces, a 3-day total of 21 pounds and 7 ounces. Going to put you right there in about 33rd place. We'll see how it shakes out. You're right there on the line of making that championship at Nickajack down in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Now you just got to wait. It's kind of like that Jeopardy song.
That's right. I mean, it is what it is, man. I left it all out there, and, you know, really nothing else I could do. Just, you know, fish from start to finish.
All right, we will see you, hopefully, in Chattanooga, my friend. Good job, Robbie. Next to the stage, boat number 21. Boat number 21, Central Mini Stop Pro from Olathe, South Carolina. How about it for Bryce Matthews? 16 pounds, 10 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. 5 in the bag. Showdown Saturday. Put it up on the scale. I'm looking for 18-15. Not going to be there, but it's going to be a decent day right there for you. How about this? A weight of 10 pounds, 12 ounces, a 3-day total of 27 pounds, 6 ounces. Going to put you right there, currently in 11th place. You needed a little bit more there, but man, a heck of a season. You went out there and just put it all on the line, competed, et cetera, you got to be happy with your results in 2021.
Yeah, man, it's been a fun year. You know, of course, I'd like to do better in some events, but I mean, we're thankful for being here, and thank y'all for, you know, having the league. People say it's different. You hear it a lot, but it really is. I couldn't be happier, and looking forward to next year. It's going to be a long wait.
Thank you for taking a chance on us, man. We'll see you next year. Bryce Matthews, folks. Next to the stage, boat number 2, True Chemical Solutions Pro from Midland, Texas. How about it for Dustin Perry? There's the boom right there. Dustin Perry getting it done at Grand Lake the Cherokees. Brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. I got to think that he caught that, and he'll let you know what he is. 1607 on the first 2 days, got 4 in the bag. Where was the twin for that one, brother?
I needed it.
Put him up right there. Stand right there so everybody can see those fine sponsors. Showdown Saturday weight of 11 pounds, 2 ounces. A 3-day total, my man, of 27 pounds, 9 ounces. 27 pounds, 9 ounces. Let's see that fish one more time. Grab a second one for me right there. 2709 is going to put you right there currently in 9th position. Put your hands together right now for Dustin Perry. 27 pounds and 9 ounces here at Grand Lake the Cherokees. Brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. Got the nice pink towel for y'all. Hey, man, proud of you this year. There was a lot of hills and valleys and all that kind of stuff. Every time you came out and compete, it's always great to see your family. Thoughts on the first year?
Oh, it's incredible. What you guys have done with this, I couldn't be happier. I've told everybody I'll do it for 20 years if y'all let me.
Awesome.
We're blessed to get to do this. I mean, there's obviously guys that we don't have here with us, and it's just been fun, man. I'm already having withdrawals. I can't wait till March.
All right, we'll see a few derbies locally, man. Good job. We'll see you in 2022. Next to the stage, boat number 92. This is Logic Pro from Gillette, Wyoming. Put your hands together for Scott, the Thriller Siller. Scott had 16 pounds, 11 ounces on the first 2 days. Uno today, 1 in the bag. 1 in the bag today for Scott. Put it up on the scale for me. Good to see you, brother. How about this? A weight of 1 pound, 10 ounces for a 3-day total of 18 pounds and 5 ounces. One of the first guys that signed up with us, took a chance on us and all that stuff. It says Gillette, Wyoming, all that stuff. You make your home down there in Florida. We had an event down there. You really kicked some butt down there and had some great time on the camera. What are your thoughts on the season?
Well, for me personally, it was a pretty rough year, but love the NPFL. I'm glad I chose to come over. I've been fishing at the professional level for about 9 years, and this is the best circuit I've ever been in. So, but I want to thank all the military veterans that are out there, all the law enforcement, police, fire, EMTs. Absolutely. If you guys are coffee drinkers, check out Hero Beverage, one of the league sponsors. They support the military. That's kind of where their background is. So, and also want to give a shout out to the tap room down in Florida. I'll be there in 2 nights.
They're watching us, aren't they?
They are watching right now.
Tap room right there in Florida.
Steve and Layla and the crew out there in the tap room. And my girlfriend, Jeray, I'll see her in October. She's coming down to Florida. So thanks, Oklahoma. Thanks, Grove. And we'll see you next year.
Scott, class act, man. Appreciate it. Safe travels. Next to the stage, boat number 57. Boat number 57. Skirmish Baits Pro from Big Bend, Wisconsin. Big bass man, Mr. Jim Jones. Jim, 17 pounds, 9 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. 5 in the bag today. Are you gonna try to pull 4 big bass on the Big Bite Challenge this year? Good bag for Jim Jones today. I got a present for you. Stay there. You ought to get used to it. A weight of. Come on, lock it in. That's not it right there, Jim. Hold on. We're going to get this. It's going to be right there on that. 11 pounds, 14 ounces for a 3-day total of 29 pounds, 7 ounces. Going to put you right there in 6th place. He's going to show some of these fish real quick. Show a couple. And then I got a check for you, as always. Put your hands together, folks, for Jim Jones, 29 pounds, 7 ounces. All right, Jim, real quick. We're running a little bit behind. We're wiped there. That's all right. I got a present for you. Jim Jones has won 3 times now the Big Bite Challenge, and here's another $1,000. That's $3,000 he's won. Put your hands together and take some pictures of that right there. Jim Jones. All right, Jim, real quick, I'll hold this for you. Thank them sponsors for them and tell those people out there how much this great town came out to support us.
Yeah, I had a good time this week. The fishing was tough on me. Got a little better today, though, so that's what matters. And it's a great lake. Saw some quality fish. All my sponsors, I thank them all. My title sponsor, Skirmish Baits, if you're looking for some square bills, jerk baits, all the things you can throw out on Grand, check them out. And then throw them all on cash and rod.
$3,000 extra plus a little bit more lunch money from the other ones. Thank you, Jim. Next to the stage, boat number 80. Boat number 80. Turquoise Rose Boutique Pro from Santa Maria, California. It's the Bass Warrior, Luis Fernandez. 17 pounds, 4 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. There's the boom right there, Luis Fernandez. Getting it done on Grand Lake, the Cherokee. Stop number 6 of the NPFL. Brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. A good one right there. You got 4 more like it? Lewis is looking to qualify for that championship. We're taking the top 25. He's right there on the cusp. Looks like he went to work today. He's got 5 in the bag. 12 pounds, 6 ounces, a 3-day total of 29 pounds and 10 ounces is going to put you right there in 7th place, my man. Hands right there. I'm running a little bit behind because I'm getting long-winded. Who'd you like to thank?
I want to thank all my sponsors. Let me tell you what, this week has been the ups and downs. I was sitting in 18th in points coming in this place. Yesterday, I was sitting 26th in points, 2 points out of the championship, and I told myself, I got to at least catch 10 pounds to make this championship. We caught 12 and a half. I can't be more happy. I want to thank all my sponsors, all my family back in California. We love you, and man, I want to fish that championship.
We're going to see you hopefully in Chattanooga, brother. Good job. The Bass Warrior. Next to the stage, boat number 83. Where is he at? There he is, NPFL Pro from St. Augustine, Florida. How about it for Matt Massey? 14 pounds, 14 ounces, 14. He's got 5 in the bag today. 5 in the bag today for Matt Massey. That Trocar Eagle Claw boat right there. Put him up on the scale for me, Matt. Stand there and show off that fine jersey. It's the birthday weekend. Good day today. 13 pounds, 5 ounces, a 3-day total of 28 pounds. 3 ounces is going to put you right there in 10th place. Here you go, Austin. Like I said, I'm running a little bit behind, but you want to thank those sponsors. How was the first season in the NPFL for you?
You know, this season is it's been phenomenal. You guys have definitely stepped up and showed everybody that you're for real, and I've loved every minute of it. I'm very thankful to be here. I'm thankful for my support team at home, my wife, my dad, my sisters. They stand behind me 100%, no matter how bad I do or how good I do.
He usually does good.
That's very important to have that. But thank my sponsors, Eagle Claw Trocar, Seagar, Maui Jim, Strike King Lose, and a new product that I got is helping me out is Catch Some Relief. It's a cream, pain cream. It works phenomenal. I wouldn't be able to do this without that.
Well, you earned it, my friend, and we'll see you in 2022. Thanks, Matt. Thank you. Class act, folks, right there, Matt Massey. Boat number 84 coming up to the stage. Little Black Creek Campground and Park Pro from Lumberton, Mississippi. How about it for Jordan Nettles? 1709 on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. What happened there? What did I miss? Oh, you get a rod? Yep, got a rod. Okay. All right, here we go. 1709 on the first 2 days. How about this? 12 pounds, 8 ounces for a 3-day total of 30 pounds and 1 ounce. Going to put you right there unofficially in 6th position, my man. You got anything you want to show? Show a couple, all right.
Can I weigh one?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Pull that one out there, the other one. Here you go, folks. Get loud for Mr. Jordan Nettles. He's going to show you 2 of those fish for that 30 pounds and 1 ounce. Stop number 6 of the league, brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. Put that bad boy up on the scale for me. Big Bite Challenge, big bass right here. For Jordan Nettles, 2 pounds, 12 ounces. 2 pounds, 12 ounces for Jordan Nettles on the Big Bite Challenge. 2 pounds and 12 ounces. Thank you, buddy. 2 pounds, 12 ounces on his bass. All right, next to the scales. Boat number 53. SLS Solutions Pro from Chagrin Falls, Ohio, Randy Kukerall. Randy had 17 pounds, 7 ounces on the first 2 days. There's the boom right there. Randy getting it done. Here at stop number 6 of the league, brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. He's got 5 in the bag for me. Stand right there next to the table. We're going to go a weight of 9 pounds, 9 ounces for a 3-day total of 27 pounds even right there in 13th spot. Here you go, Austin. There you go, buddy. All right. How about that first year?
Man, I just got to throw it out there. You guys, this whole thing, how it came about and how I got involved with it is just awesome, and I'm glad to have the opportunity. So thank you guys at the ownership group for everything. Aside from that, I got to start thanking my wife at home for everything, supporting me back home. All the guys with my company. I own a landscape company back in Ohio, and they keep it together all the time for me when I'm on the road. So that's a little tough. And all my sponsors, Right On Optics, Sudden Law Solutions, RFD, shoot, the list goes on. Cash and Rods, Ganley Chevrolet, Fisherman Central, New Threads, and now I'm partnered up with Vexus Boats, so that's pretty awesome. But thank you guys. Thanks for an awesome year, and I look forward to continuing this for the next few years.
Randy, class act, man. We'll see you in 2022, brother. Appreciate it. All right, next to the stage, boat number 24. Applied Imaging Pro. He was our Lake Winnebago Oshkosh champ from Lawton, Michigan. Let's hear it for Buck Mallory. 17 pounds, 13 ounces on the first 2 days. Pooch in tow. It takes a team. It takes a team. There we go, right there. All right. He's got 3 in the bag on Showdown Saturday. Buck, remember when you won that high jump in high school? There you go. You know what I was talking about. Put that up there. 3 in the bag. 17-13 the first 2 days. Showdown Saturday weight of, come on, lock in. 7 pounds, 1 ounce for a 3-day total of 24 pounds, 14 ounces. You got a win this year. You got 32 pounds. You got a trophy, and you got a $50,000 check. I'd say it was a good season.
Oh, it was a great season, and you know what? I was very blessed to have the opportunities that I've had. I'm a little bummed out about this one. I had a really good practice. I just couldn't keep them buttoned. I don't know what happened. I don't know what was the difference between practice and now. Today, I probably had 15 bites that I didn't get in the boat. You can't win a tournament or even cut a check in a tournament when you don't execute properly. And that's really all it was. I actually probably had one of the biggest bass. If it wasn't the biggest bass I've ever had hooked in my life today, was over 8 pounds.
Well, we're going to get him here tough next year. We'll see you safe travel. Say hello to the family, my man. All right, be good. Buck Mallory right there next to the stage. Boat number 94. There we go. Buck Knives Pro from Spokane Valley, Washington. How about it for Jake Boomer? Jake, 15 pounds, 8 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. Spokane, not Spokane. I got the Spokane. I will remember that forever, brother. Showdown Saturday weight of 13 pounds, 1 ounce, a 3-day total of 28 pounds, 9 ounces. Is going to put you right there in 11th place. You got anything you want to show? Or are you good? I'm good. All right, here we go. Real quick. I'm running a little bit behind. Heck of a season for you, man. You really showed off a lot on the live stream. Always enjoyed watching you. How about thanking some of them sponsors?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank my title sponsor, Jesus Christ. Now get that out of the way.
Amen.
I came into this event with a pretty healthy cushion for the championship. I woke up this morning on the bubble, so I did a lot of praying. Every time I caught one, I prayed for another one, and then I prayed. I mean, like, by the time I had a limit, I'm like, all I want's a check now, Lord. Like, just kept digging, kept asking. Anyways, I finally had a good a good day in this tournament. I didn't think there was a bass in this lake. Thank you guys. Thank you, NPFL. I mean, I got recruited by Paul Benson at the Classic 2 years ago. We had a booth, and he came up and said, hey, we're going to do this new league. And I'm like, I'm too busy with Alpha Angler and all this other stuff. I'm really glad that you guys talked me into it because this is the coolest thing. This is awesome. So
Thanks, Jake, man. Safe travels. We'll see you in 2022. We'll pray for you to make that championship down there in Chattanooga. Next to the stage, boat number 52, Warrior Precast and FX Custom Rods Pro from Hoover, Alabama. How about it for Bob Burley? We got a little bit of rain cloud right over the center of Wolf Creek, nowhere else. Bob Burley, 14 pounds, 11 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. He stayed right next door to me right there at the Days Inn all week. All right, put it up there, Bobby. We're going to get you guys out of here as quickly as possible with this rain. Showdown Saturday weight of 10 pounds, 2 ounces, a 3-day total of 24 pounds and 13 ounces is going to put you right there currently 29th or 30th spot. All about family with you, man. What a great family you got.
Yeah, life's about family. So you guys did a great job. The NPFL did a great job this year. I need to thank my title sponsors, which would be Warrior Precast in Tennessee and FX Custom Rods. I started out really bad this year, had COVID at the tail end of COVID in the first event. So I'm just glad to be here, and it was a good year. I'm just looking forward to next year.
We'll see you in 2022. Safe travels, Bob. Next to the stage, boat number 11. Airport Marine Pro from Fultondale, Alabama. Put your hands together for Shane Cole. Get yourselves underneath those tents. Shane Cole, 15 pounds, 5 ounces, excuse me, on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag today. Here, I'm going to grab that bag. You help them up here because it's slick. You guys be careful. Stand right here for me. Shane Cole on day 2 with 2 fish. 3 pounds, 13 ounces, a 3-day total of 19 pounds, 2 ounces. Look, you couldn't do it without the family. Come right up here, my big man. Who we got here?
Talk about it. This is Jackson and Jace, correct? Rogers from Texarkana, Arkansas. Okay. They're going to help me with my sponsors day. Why don't you do Mercury first? Say thank you, Mercury.
Thank you, Mercury.
Thank you, Lawrence.
Thank you, Mercury.
Thank you, Lawrence.
Thank you, Lawrence.
Thank you, Power Pole.
Thank you, Power Pole.
Thank you, Big Bite Baits.
Thank you, Big Bite Baits.
Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all coming out. I know everybody's getting wet. Thank y'all for coming out.
Shane Class Act, man. We'll see you in 2022. Thanks, guys. All right, next to the stage, boat number 28. Boat number 28, where are we at? There we go, right here. 7th and Progressive Angler of the Year points, NPFL Pro from Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. How about it for Chad Aaron? Chad had 17 pounds, 12 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 3 in the bag today. This rain's going to move out of here real quick, but we'll get you guys on and off this stage real quick so we can get to drier weather. How about this? 9 pounds, 15 ounces, a 3-day total of 27 pounds and 11 ounces. Good season for you here. Thank those sponsors.
Now, I just want to thank my wife for allowing me to do this, and everybody in Oklahoma was really nice, and I just never figured them out this week, but I had a good time.
Chad Aaron, we'll see you in 2022. Thank you, sir. Next to the stage, boat number 81. Boat number 81. There we go. Radio Vent Radon Mitigation Pro from Tyler, Texas. It's time for Travis Jewell. The story is real. 16 pounds, 4 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. There's the boom right there. Travis Jewell getting it done. Grand Lake, the Cherokees in Grove, Oklahoma, brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. Wrap it up for me, put it up on the scale. My big bass right now is 5'9". I don't think that one's going to go there, but it's a great fish. A weight of 12 pounds even for a 3-day total of 28 pounds and 4 ounces is going to put you right there currently, unofficially in 10th place. Hey, man, the sponsors and everything you got up here, Basscat, Radon Mitigation, all that stuff. But for you, just real quick, where can they find your story out there on social media?
Just go to Travis Jewell Fishing on Facebook or Travis Jewell Fishing on Instagram. Real quick, I just want to say, Jackie, I love you. Molly and Macy, I love you. Macy, happy birthday. Dad is so proud of you. This season's been a little tough for me. Today was a great day. Had fun on the water. Sometimes in this new league, being new to this sport, you think you're unworthy, but then I just have to remember I'm in the kingdom and I'm always worthy. And Just want to say thank you so much to this league. You guys are phenomenal. I've made so many good friends. I'm loving it. Donnie and Skeeter, we love you. We'll always remember you. God bless. See you next year.
Check out Travis Jewel Fishing. Appreciate it, man. Class act there. Really inspirational writings from him. Boat number 25 up to the stage. Ag Explorer. His nickname is AAA from Benton, Missouri. How about it for Stu Arthur? Stu Arthur, 17 pounds, 5 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 4 in the bag. All right, that's all right. We're going to go a little bit quicker so we can get out of this rain. So we're going to put this up here. We're going to go Showdown Saturday weight of 7 pounds, 8 ounces, a 3-day total of 24.13 real quick. Like I said, we want to get these people out of here real quick, my man.
Real quick. I'd like to just thank my family for all the support this year and all my sponsors. And I'd like to thank the NPFL, the ownership group did a great job. I think this was a very successful first season, and I'll see you guys next year.
Thank you, Stu. Appreciate you. Check out Autism, folks. Support them. Boat number 14 coming up to the stage. Vanilla Bug Spray Pro from Roanoke, Illinois. How about it for Cortland Williams? Cortland had 16 pounds, 5 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag. Here you go, my friend. We're going to put it up here. Lock in for me. 3 pounds, 7 ounces, a 3-day total of 19 pounds and 12 ounces. Eric there with Vanilla Bug Spray stepped up for you. I know you want to thank them and thank your family.
Definitely. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming out today. It opened up on us, of course, as soon as I came around the corner, but it was a great fishery. You guys definitely need to be known as the turtle capital of the United States. That's for daggone sure. Yeah, I want to thank everybody. VBS is out here, guys. If you don't know about Vanilla Bug Spray, hands down the best bug spray out there. I want to thank all my other sponsors for this season, Aris Rods, Taurus Tackle, tons of support that we have from the family this year. But thank you guys for coming out, and we'll see you guys next year.
Come back strong in 2022, brother. Good seeing you, man. Next to the stage, boat number 12. Buffalo River Hardwoods Pro from Ponca, Arkansas. How about it for Scotty Valines? Scotty had 19 pounds and 9 ounces. Throw them goodies out there. There you go. Show him the curveball. Show him the curveball. There you go. Right over there. Right there. Right there. There you go. 19 pounds, 9 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 2 in the bag today. You guys take your time getting up here. Don't step on that gunnel right there. Just step right across. There you go. A little bit slick. All right, here we go, Scotty. Up on the scale, 2 today, 1909 on the first 2 days. How about a weight of 3 pounds, 11 ounces? Here comes the rainbow, 23 pounds and 4 ounces for the 3-day sum here at stop number 6. Really good to know you this year, man. Like I said, I made 110 new friends. I'm going to have 15 more next year and all that stuff. Just class act, competitor and a warrior.
Well, thank you. You guys have just done an amazing job this year with what you've been faced with, and like you said, we've all made a bunch of new friends. We're all family now, and I'm excited to see how we stick together and take it forward.
We'll see you in 2022. Good job, big man. All right, next to the stage, boat number 74. Boat number 74. There you go, Keystone Bank Pro from LaGrange, Texas. How about it for Cody Graney? There she is, Miss America. How you doing, sweetie? Wave to the camera. There you go. There's the boom right there, Cody Graney. Getting it done. Stop number 6 of the NPFL here in Grove, Oklahoma at Grand Lakes, the Cherokees. Brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. So here we go. Give me your bag, and you grab your little girl there. All right, Cody Graney, 20 pounds, 8 ounces on the first 2 days. I need 15:01 to take the lead. Not quite there. 12 pounds even. 3-day total of 32 pounds, 8 ounces. Currently going to put you in 3rd place, my man. I tell you what, you just put your head down and you go, your foot on the pedal. It's turned up to a 9. It's turned up to a 10, and just fishing fresh water. Here's the real winner right here, man, with you and your wife.
That's right. Yeah, it's totally a God thing today. 8:30 a.m. my trolling motor went out, and I had planned. I didn't have a slow-moving bait tied on. I had moving baits. I was going to run and gun all day long,
and I just took that as a sign from the Lord. So slowed down, floated around, and caught a good limit.
All right, Cody, we'll see you in 2022. Good job, my man. All right, next to the scales, boat number 101. Big Daddy coming up here, Hatfield Construction Pro. Right on the cusp. Let's see if he can qualify for that championship from Spring City, Tennessee, Brian Hatfield. Big Daddy, you want to go to this championship down at Nickajack? Come on, 18 pounds, 10 ounces. Got 3 in the bag today. 3 in the bag today. Man, look at this. It's sunny right here. All right, put it up on the scale for me. 18 pounds, 10 ounces on the first 2 days. Got 3 in the bag today. Showdown Saturday, a weight of 5 pounds, 14 ounces, a 3-day total of 24 pounds, 8 ounces. You never know. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. You make that championship. I want to just tell you, a lot of good times having a couple cocktails with you, meeting your family, your brother up there at Oshkosh Lake, Winnebago, and all those. I mean, just a good time meeting you, man. Dinners and all that good stuff.
Hey, it's been fun all year. Not so much fun today.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go check out the Hatfield Saloon tonight.
It is right there in Saloon right there, my man. Go get him right there. We'll see you hopefully down at Nickajack in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Next to the stage, boat number 38, NPFL Pro from Paris, Texas. Let's hear it for Chance Woodard. Chance, you can put the hoodie on today. It's raining. All right, here we go. I like that hat, man. That's a good-looking hat right there. 18 pounds, 14 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today on Showdown Saturday. All right, here we go. Give me that bag. There we go. This is a good bag, folks. I want you to get loud. 14 pounds, 13 ounces, a 3-day total of 33 pounds, 11 ounces for Chance Woodard. Let's see some fish. Put that hook on there, buddy. Or that one. We got 2 of them. Right there, 33-11 is going to put you right there in second place unofficially. Put your hands together. Chance Woodard, 5 in the bag today for 33-11. Put it in there. Come up here, Austin. Real quick, I just want to know how this day came about, because a lot of guys struggled, man. There you go.
Well, if you remember me saying yesterday, you know, I come in late. Late in the day, I pulled up on a rock pile, offshore cranking like I like to do, and I was sitting on a 0, and I literally caught 9 pounds in like 20, 30 minutes. And so today, of course, I was kicking myself for not doing it the last 2 days, but I told myself, I said, look, you still got 1 more day. Let's get out there and give it everything we got. So that's what we did. Man, it's been an up and down year. I think Winnebago may end up costing me the championship, but I just like to thank the NPFL for putting on this event, man. Having the cojones to come out here and start all this up is amazing. I think it's going weller than expected for sure. And big thanks to my dad and my girlfriend and my mother, man. They have damn near been to every event, and they do everything they can for me. And at the end of the day, that's really what I'm out there trying to do, is just do it for them.
Looking forward to see you for many, many years, my man. Class act right there. Chance Woodard can flat out catch him. Next to the stage, boat number 9, Paradise Valley Drilling Pro from Cave Creek, Arizona. How about it? It's Bobby Wood, Bobby Lanham. Bobby had 19 pounds, 6 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. There's the boom right there. Bobby Lanham getting it done. Grand Lake. Bobby always gets it done. It's like a broken record when you come up here, Bobby. Always getting it done. Always getting it done. Up here, my man. Good bag today. Going to work, man. Way to work it right here. Get your right there. 11 pounds, 10 ounces. A 3-day total of 31 pounds. Going to put you currently in 6th place, my man. We're running a little bit behind here, so I'm going to hand you this mic. Thank those sponsors.
Yeah, first off, I got to thank all the sponsors. It's been a great year. Paradise Valley Drilling's been my major sponsor. Took care of me all year this year. I got to give the biggest thanks to my wife. She's driving the truck, and my other little buddy in the back there, Yodi. They travel and go with me everywhere as we go. So we stay together as a family with everything we do and just have a good time out here. I got to thank these guys. They've done a hell of a job this year. Awesome job getting the circuit going right in the middle of COVID and everything else. been one hell of a time. So I'm looking forward to next year, and next year, I guarantee you, I'm going to take at least one of them home.
Absolutely, brother. We want to see you do it. Thank you, Bobby. Next to the stage, boat number 88. Central Kentucky Sonar Pro from Nicholasville, Kentucky. How about it for Sean Murphy? Sean had 20 pounds, 4 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. I need 15.05 to take the lead. 15.05. Not quite there. 10 pounds, 4 ounces, a 3-day total of 30 pounds and 8 ounces. We needed some of that guacamole on the table in there to get that 15 pounds from there. Hey, listen, man. Told these other guys I got 110 new friends. Michelle, Brad, Paul, myself, the whole crew and everything. Glad to have you on board. Glad you took a chance with us. Thank those sponsors.
Yeah, man, you all done a great job. And just a true testimony of that this morning, I had some motor issues, and it looked like a NASCAR race. The owners of this group and just a bunch of volunteers was helping me, and, you know, they was way past my boat number. I was in a panic. Anyway, got it fixed, got it going, just grinded the limit out. But I do want to thank Central Kentucky Sonar. They're my main sponsor. Dave's Boat Sales in Frankfort. Lawrence, you couldn't do it without Lawrence. A lot of these fish this week caught them looking at them on active target. I want to say hi to my wife and kids and heading to Key West to see them.
Well, lucky you, man. Have a good time down there. Good seeing you, Sean. Next to the stage, boat number 87. Red River Ford Pro from Alexander, Arkansas. Let's hear it for Josh Ray. Trophy looks pretty nice up here, doesn't it? Somebody's taking that home. Somebody's taking home Progressive Angler of the Year trophy, too. Josh Ray. I'm going to give you 18 pounds, 12 ounces on the first 2 days. Wave to that camera out there. There's support for Josh Ray. Josh got 5 in the bag. I need 16, 13. I know. Here we go. You had it wrapped up, man, but they are just happening because Josh Ray is taking care of his fish, which we appreciate. 11 pounds, 14 ounces, a 3-day total of 30 pounds and 10 ounces. Going to put you right there in 8th place unofficially. Hey, Josh. Good to know you. I'm glad you took a chance on us, man. You're a heck of an angler down there. I know you're going to lift one of them trophies next year, the year after. You're here for a long time and all that stuff. Thank those sponsors.
I'd like to thank Red River Marine or Red River Ford and Horizon Track and Marine. I don't really have much to say. I don't know why he gave me this mic.
I like it. That's the way you run away in. Josh Ray, folks, look for him. He's an absolute hammer. He's going to do some big things here at the NPFL. Next to the stage, boat number 58. Where's he at? There he is. NPFL Pro from Knoxville, Tennessee. Let's hear it for Derek Blake. His Vols got it done today. 45 points in the first half. 24 pounds, 11 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. I need 10 pounds, 14 ounces to take that lead in that hot seat. New leader. 15 pounds, 5 ounces, a 3-day total of 40 pounds right there for Derek Blake out of Knoxville, Tennessee. He's going to be taking over that hot seat. Let's see some fish. Derek Blake, 2 strong days. Strong days. Put your hands together. Let's get loud, folks. Our first hot seat winner right there, Derek Blake, 40 pounds even. Stop number 6 of the NPFL. Brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. Here you go. Watch this. You knocked off my nice, pretty pink rag, all that good stuff. All right, here we go, real quick. Sit down there. Got it done today, brother.
Yeah, you know, I think it could have come a lot better, but the first day I threw a dang finesse for him all day like an idiot. I caught him on a half-ounce jig, flipping docks the last 2 days. Caught 4 limits today. Had a really good day. Can't complain.
Take that hot seat. We'll get you something to drink. Hey, let's get, there we go. Thank you, Paul Benson. All right, next to the stage, boat number 4, 8th in the Progressive Angler of the Year Point Citywide Facility Solutions Pro from Lewisburg, Kansas. Let's hear it for Greg Mansfield, the Sickness Outdoors. Got that beautiful family in tow. Greg, 19 pounds, 7 ounces on the first 2 days. Got 3 in the bag today. That is not like Greg Mansfield. That's all right. You know, some days you got days like that. Greg is fishing a full schedule right there. The family's always there supporting him, having fun in the RV park. 6 pounds, 15 ounces, a 3-day total of 2606. Grab this mic and thank those sponsors.
Yeah, hey, it was tough on me out here. Caught a pile of fish and just didn't get any quality this week, but what a great year. We you know, first thing, congrats, Derek, on a great day, by the way, dude. 15 strong out here right now. And, you know, qualified for the championship. Can't wait to get the Nickajack. Thanks to all my friends, family, everybody that makes this possible. A bunch of good companies that gets me a bunch of good products and also helps put some cash in the pocket to make this possible. In about a month, I'll be happy to be home finally. I actually get to sleep in my own bed after
for 8 months.
30 weeks. I think it's catching up to me. So, but I'm excited to get to Nickajack, and it's going to be a fun one. So we'll see you all there.
We're looking forward to, man. You're making that championship down there in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Bay. Boat number 95 coming up to the stage. Precision Builders LLC Pro from Beckley, West Virginia. Let's put your hands together for Tim Kales. Tim had 20 pounds, 13 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 3 in the bag today. I think you're going to be on. He goes, easy, Timmy. Easy, Timmy. 6 pounds today, 26 pounds, 13 ounces. Not a bad day. That's going to put you right there. I'm looking at it. Might be inside that check line. We'll see what happens there. What do you think about the first season?
Oh, y'all done a great job.
You guys have done a great job too.
I've had a rough year. It's been boat trouble. It's just been tough for me this year. Probably not going to cash a check. So I don't know. It's hard to swallow.
Hard to swallow. You're a competitor. We're going to see you strong in 2022, my friend. Safe travels. Thank you, Tim. All right, next to the stage, boat number 93. Where's he at? There he is, NPFL Pro from Warren, Ohio. How about it for Joe Discerny? Derek Blake back there texting all his friends saying, check me out in this hot seat. Oh, they're right here? All right, here we go. 21 pounds, 6 ounces. He's got 4 in the bag today. Joe Discerny, a weight of 9 pounds, 14 ounces. 914 is? Yeah. There you go. I mean, that's right there. It's in the cards. 31 pounds, 4 ounces. Going to put you right there in 6th position. Let's see some of them fish. That's his birthday, 9/14, which was 2 weeks ago. Did you get my birthday present I sent?
Oh, I got something in my boat for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do. I have a jar of peppers in there.
Oh. Hold them fish. Hold them. There you go. Put them up there for everybody. Joe Discerny, 31 pounds, 4 ounces. Right there, smack that lens. So we're running a little bit behind, but I want to give you your due for your sponsors. Take this mic and thank them.
You know, this year, I can't even tell you how crazy it's been. I moved cross country, got a new job, started the NPFL with these guys, took a chance, have had the weirdest year of breakdowns and missed fish, and everybody else can say that. But Grove, Oklahoma, I've been here a couple times in the past. I love this place, good fishing here. I'm ready to get back at it next year. That's all I'm going to say. I want to real quick do thanks to my sponsors, Fisherman Central. I know they sponsor the league, but I also am sponsored specifically by them. So they've been around for a long time. Dan's a good guy. And then the batteries that keep me going are my Militech batteries, and my gear that I look good in every time is New Thread. So if you ever need anything, check them out.
Joe, appreciate it. We'll see you in 2022. Safe travels. Next to the stage, boat number 16. Wholesale Batteries Pro from Bonner Springs, Kansas. Let's hear it for Chris Wizenant. Right there, right there, right there. Perfect. 21.01. 21 pounds, 1 ounce on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. Derek Blake, you could be safe. I'm looking for 18. I'm looking for 19, I should say. How about this? Chris Wizenant, Showdown Saturday. 11 pounds, 4 ounces, a 3-day total of 32 pounds, 5 ounces. He's going to put you in 6th place. I think you're going to be cashing a check, brother.
Be nice.
Here we go. Let's see some of them fish, man. You earned it. That trolling motor with them wholesale batteries got you out of that storm quick, I hope.
No, that's when I was catching them.
That's when you were catching. Put your hands together right there. Chris Wizenant getting it done with 32.05. So I'm running a little short on time. I don't want to rush you because you got to thank them sponsors. There's a towel right there, my friend. Here you go. Kind of an up and down season there, but thank them sponsors. You come back strong on a couple of these days and these tournaments later.
Definitely had a rough first start, day one, but good to see my 2 buddies up in heaven were watching out for me with me both days, or all 3 days. So Bobcat Bass teams down here, they were handing out some tackle from Critical Fishing. Go to criticalfishing.com. Wholesale Batteries, my title sponsor. I can't thank them guys enough. What I was throwing today was a shaky head by Bass Team Tackle, Jeremy Montgomery. He makes them out of Kansas City.
I was throwing them on a red bug trick worm all 3 days, and I was swimming along the docks and killing it at the end and then on the cross members. So that's what hopefully will get me a check. So thanks for coming out, guys.
Chris, man, it's been a pleasure, dude. Got to finally hang out with you, my man, and we'll see you. All right, next to the stage, boat number 75. There we go, NPFL Pro from Barrington, New Jersey. How about it for Luke Schrader? Luke had, there's the boom right there. Luke Schrader getting it done. 18 pounds, 7 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. He needs a lot of weight to take that seat from Blake. 9 pounds, 15 ounces, a 3-day total of 28 pounds and 6 ounces. 28 pounds and 6 ounces. The Nomad, I call you, you're all over that. You got out of your home, packed up the camper, and you just hit the road and said, I'm going to fish all of 2021.
Yeah, pretty much. I've been on the road for about 6 months now. I actually came here in pre-practice for a couple days, and I'll be back again in 3 weeks for that other Bass Open that's here.
Luke, we appreciate it, man. Safe travels wherever you're headed to, man, and we will see you in 2022. Next to the stage, boat number 55. Harley-Davidson Pro from Marshfield, Wisconsin. Put your hands together for Jeff Barth. Pretty good looking trophy, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll get me one next year.
You never know now. 22 pounds, 7 ounces on the first 2 days. Got 3 in the bag today. You know what? You shouldn't have ate that cotton candy last night.
I didn't eat it. Keith did.
Oh, Keith did. He didn't even know what it was.
Well, it tasted okay.
Come on, settle down. Settle down. Come on. Settle down. He wants to say, I mean, if I was just going to call out any weight, I'd give you 19 pounds, buddy. 5 pounds, 15 ounces, a 3-day total of 28 pounds and 6 ounces. Going to put you currently right now in about that 21st spot. Harley-Davidson, your main sponsor, plus your family. I know your son's a big-time hockey player. You and I always talk about it. It's always good to have a family behind you so you can do your dream.
Absolutely, yeah. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Harley-Davidson, Custom Offsets, Anthem Off-Road, and then Wenzel's Farm Sausage. It's been kind of a tough year. I've got a lot of other stuff going on, so next year it's going to be straight fishing now that I'm retired from the fire department. So looking forward to next year and heading back to Wisconsin yet tonight.
Salute to all the firefighters out there. Jeff Barth, happy retirement. Get down there, and it's full steam ahead in 2022. Next to the stage, boat number 7. Boat number 7, there he is, 6th in the Progressive Angler of the Year Point Citywide Facility Solutions Pro from Prior Lake, Minnesota. Put your hands together for Joe Willert. 22 pounds, 5 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 3 in the bag today. Check them out on the Sickness Outdoors. Settle down, settle down. All right, here we go. Joe Willert, Showdown Saturday, 8 pounds even, 30 pounds, 5 ounces for those 3 days here at stop number 6. It's going to put you currently right there in 14th place. Heck of a season, man. You got the championship coming up.
Yeah, I'm excited. It was a great year. I want to thank you guys, of course, for putting on this league, and I'm excited to get over to the championship, see how that plays out. But I want to thank all my sponsors, man. It's been they're such a big help, and traveling all over the country, we couldn't do it without them. Of course, I want to thank my girlfriend Natalie and our fur baby Dugan. They're somewhere right out here, traveling all over the country with me and supporting me all the time. So thank you.
Joel, class act, man. We'll see you in Chattanooga. Next to the stage, boat number 78. Where are we at on 78? There we go. Phantom Outdoors Pro and host of the Square Table from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Got that big orange boat. Pug Clements right there coming in. Pug had 21 pounds, 3 ounces on the first 2 days. You got all your fish in there? All right. Give me that bag right there. He's got 5 in the bag today. Put that up there. A weight of. Hold that line up there for me. Lock in. Come on. All right, going to retry that one there. A little bit wet with this rain. 10 pounds, 14 ounces for a 3-day total of 32 pounds and 1 ounce. Going to put you currently right there in 9th place. You need that? Yeah. There you go. We got to get some more square tables going. And I know you're anxious to get home because you're co-angler. He's suffering from dementia, and he didn't know where you left at. You guys got to check out his TikTok, and you'll figure out what I'm talking about.
I'll tell you, I've had a great time this year. This is a great organization. They did a how-to video for me in particular yesterday because I forgot to plug my boat in. So, like, they taught me how to charge my batteries, and they didn't have to do that, and I really do appreciate it. So, also, I got a text message today at about 10:30 from the league saying imminent weather. Right, I mean, it's going to be bad weather. The problem is when I pulled my phone out, it got soaked to read the text message because, I mean, it was coming down. So,
well, we had two options, text message or carrier pigeon, and none of those pigeons could fly.
Well, just another 10 minutes. Hey, thank y'all for coming out. We appreciate y'all.
Good job, brother. See you. All right, next to the stage, boat number 71 coming up to the stage. He's your two-time champ of the NPFL. He is third in the Progressive Angler of the Year points from Sapulpa, Oklahoma. How about it for John, the hookup, Soka? The family had to travel thousands of miles to get here today, and we're glad to see him. Great-looking family. Where's Mom at? Where's she at? She out here somewhere? Right there. Good to see you, Mom. Here you go. You got that. You go up there. Here you go, hon. There you go. All right, you guys stand right here. John had 19 pounds, 13 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. We're going to put this up here, up on the scale, and we're going to give you a Showdown Saturday weight of 9 pounds, 11 ounces for a 3-day total of 29 pounds, 8 ounces. Going to put you right there in 18th place. It's going to be a waiting game, all that kind of stuff, but you know you're going to the championship. You've got one more event. We're taking the top 25 here, but this is what it's all about.
Yeah, you know, the goal at the beginning of the year was just to make the championship. And obviously, we were blessed with 2 wins, so it's been a great year. I don't know if this will be the only event that I don't catch a check in, so that's another great thing. Hopefully, maybe I'll squeak in or not.
You know where to get a loan from.
Yeah. But, hey, I guess we got the 3 with us, and I guess I can say we're expecting another one finally. We're 6 months along, so.
Hey, all right.
So it's been a good year every way possible. So I want to thank my sponsors, you know, the Bass Tank, all my friends that came to watch the weigh-in and have supported me all year long. I got a lot of support behind me. I've got a lot of businesses that we operate and manage, and if it wasn't for everybody that helps me in the back, there's no way that I could do what I'm doing. So I also want to thank Express Boats. They've been with me this year, helping me out up through all the thick and thin. And, yeah, that's it right now.
Two-time champ right there. He's going down there to see if he can capture that first championship. It's the Hookup Clan right there. Congratulations on a new one coming. Good job, y'all. Good job, Johnny. Next to the stage, boat number 13. Fisherman Central Pro from New Franklin, Ohio. Put your hands together for Dan Blackert. Fisherman Central, one of the organization sponsors. Dan had 20 pounds, 1 ounce on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. Put it up on the scale. You're right there trying to make that championship.
Yeah, I'm on the cut.
On the cut right there. 9 pounds, 13 ounces today for a 3-day total of 29 pounds and 14 ounces. Dan, that's going to put you right there and looks like 18th spot. First of all, we'll stand right over here. I want to thank you on behalf of Brad, Michelle, Paul, and myself and the ownership group for sponsoring us this year. You didn't know who we were. We called up. A lot of people were like, who is this? You said, you know what? Not only am I going to fish you, but I'm also going to sponsor you. Go ahead and tell people about Fisherman Central.
Yeah, we started Fisherman Central 7 years ago this month. Just started by a bunch of fishermen. Check our website out. We're proud to be part of this organization. I can't tell you enough. Super happy to be fishing, and thank you all for coming out.
Dan, appreciate it, and let's hope you can go over there and do a couple of prayers, and we'll get you in there at Chattanooga down there at Nickajack. Next to the stage, boat number 66. He's 9th in the Progressive Angler of the Year points. Gaston Construction Pro from Sylacauga, Alabama, David Gaston. But actually, River Lee's coming up here. Is this your fish or David's? That's Gaston's fish right here. He's got 4 in the bag. He had 23.01 on the first day. We allow our anglers to do that as a call a tournament director. 7 pounds, 11 ounces for David Gaston, a 3-day total of 30 pounds and 12 ounces. Hold on for me, River Lee. 30 pounds, 12 ounces for David Gaston is going to put him right there in 14th spot. Here you go. All right, now let's hold on just a second. Keep him right there. All right, now let's go to the next angler, which is River Lee. Boat number 22, he had 26 pounds on the first day. He's got 5 in the bag. I need 14 pounds to take the lead and knock Derek Blake out of that hot seat. Not quite going to be there. 8 pounds, 5 ounces, a 3-day total of 34 pounds, 5 ounces. Going to currently put you in 3rd place, my man. Take this one for me. Stay right there for me, River. There you go, buddy. Put that on there. Hey, man, a little bit of a roller coaster ride, but you were more of the highs and stuff like there. Heck of an angler. Hey, follow this guy, folks. Going to be a stud for many years on the NPFL. We're glad and happy to have him. Absolute sick. How'd you like the first year here?
I think it was awesome. I think it turned out great. I don't even lost for words right now. I don't even know why. But it was great. Ran awesome by Brad, you, and Paul, and Michelle is also, and I look forward to next year for sure. I also want to thank my sponsors, Ross Motorsports, Bass Cat, Old 18. I want to thank my sister. She's driving my truck, and all my family and my girlfriend watching, and I look forward to next year.
River Lee, man, stud. We'll see you in 20. Well, actually, maybe might see you there at the championship 2022 for sure. Next to the stage, boat number 72. FC Marine Pro and Fisherman Central Pro from Warren, Ohio. How about it for Nick Pravanazak? Nick had 20 pounds and 10 ounces on the first day, 2 days. He's got 1 in the bag. You need another water?
No, I got me water. I've done drank 3, thank you.
Drank 3. You're going to need the restroom here in a second. Seat's comfortable. We'll see. I mean, you're lasting a long time here. We're definitely going to cash a check.
Yeah, I'm going to get paid on this, and I'm pretty sure. I like to stay in top 10.
There you go, my man. We'll see what happens here, D. Vols won 55-27, by the way. Nick Pravanzak, yep, 1 fish. They had 45 points in the first half. This is the latest bag right here. This is unusual for Nick Pravanzak. We're going to go with 1 pound, 12 ounces for a 3-day total of 22 pounds and 6 ounces. Started off like a rocket ship, and just the last couple tournaments kind of just hurt you just a little bit.
Yeah, the last 2 events didn't go very well, not according to plan, but you know, we're out here, Fisherman Central's supporting everybody. We got tons of product, Booyah Yum products, and hooked up with Bajío glasses this year and wearing them now, and they're super clear, and been doing a lot of sight fishing back at home, so it's you know, early in the spring. But I'd like to thank AFCO for the rain gear that we had today, because sure needed it going 65 mile an hour in that rain, so felt good. But
we're going to see you down there in the championship, my man. Heck of a season right there, Nick Pravanzak. We appreciate it for Fisherman Central Pro. Check them out. Next to the stage, boat number 27, Power Pole Pro from Keystone Heights, Florida, Jeff Fitz. A special thank you to Happy and the Power Pole team for coming here and supporting us this week. Power Pole out there, we appreciate you. Happy did a great job. 18 pounds, 8 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 3 in the bag. Up on the scale for my man Jeff Fitz. And settle down, settle down. How about I do this? Put your hands in there, push down on it, $20. 5 pounds, 12 ounces, a 3-day total of 24 pounds and 4 ounces. Talked to a lot of people out here. I made 110 new friends like Michelle, Brad, and Paul did this year. Jeff leads our church on Sunday mornings. We had a special one this Saturday here, but appreciate everything you did for the league, my man.
Yeah, well, Mark Pizer and I do it, so we alternate days, so I can't take all the credit for that. But, you know, without God, we're nothing, and I've been led strong to preach and just try to spread the word while I'm on stage. So that's my mission. But, you know, I thoroughly enjoyed fishing this year, and personally just so disappointed. You know, it should have been so much better for me. But you know, Lowrance is one of my biggest sponsors. They're right here in Oklahoma, so you guys look up Lowrance, man. They have the best electronics. Their Active Target is the best forward-looking sonar in the market. Falcon Boats, Mercury Marine, Motor Guide, Dakota Lithium, Rapid Fishing, Strike King, Luz, Arc Rods. I know I'm going to forget somebody. Forgive me. Seaguar Fishing Line. So. You know, without them, we can't do this, and I'm blessed. I do a lot of this as part of my living, and it is what it is, man. And I look forward to next year. I'm going to kind of trim down some. I'm going to get on a mission, and you know, we lost a couple of our brothers to illness, and so I got to get healthy because I'm kind of old now, and It's hard to play this young man's game as an old fat guy.
All right, we'll see you in 2022. Thanks, Jeff Fitz. Power Pole, we thank you. Next to the stage, boat number 49, 6 Cent Lures Pro from Texarkana, Arkansas. He's looking to make that championship. Put your hands together for Michael Yoder, 24 pounds, 14 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag, folks. 13 pounds even, a 3-day total of 37 pounds, 14 ounces. Gonna put you in second place. You survived, brother. Derek Blake survives. Yeah, go ahead. Grab that right there, put it on the hook. You know, I went to Tennessee and kind of glad to see Tennessee over Arkansas on that win right there, brother. Put your hands together, Michael Yoder, 24 pounds, 11 ounces. Hey, look at that. She's jumping for joy. That right there's a Kodak moment. Hey, Ralston Purina, Nestle, we're looking for sponsors. Here's all your dogs. I can't get this hook off. Austin, take this for me. Real quick, Mike, I'm running behind here. It's about making the championship. I think you got a good shot.
Yeah, according to the math I'm in, I just want to thank my wife, my family, my friends, all my travel buddies, everybody on the NPFL, made a ton of new friends. Gregor Marine, Garmin, Jones Trolling Motor, everybody stood behind me, 6 Cent Lures, and NPFL. Just thank you for everything.
Appreciate it, Michael. Class act, brother. Good to see you. All right, next to the stage, who we got? Boat number 65. Boat number 65, where's he at? Open Roads Complete RV and Voiles from Birmingham, Pro from Dallas, Georgia. Let's hear it for Will Fletcher. All right, Will, 24 pounds, 11 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. Will, I need 15 pounds. Hey, easy. 15 pounds, 6 ounces to take the lead. He's safe, he says. How about this?
How about that grace move right there?
I tell you what, Fred Astaire would be proud. 9 pounds, 11 ounces, a 3-day total of 34 pounds, 6 ounces for Will Fletcher. What a tournament for this man right here. Started off slow on event number 1, but has come back strong the last 5. Show them fish off there. You deserve it, my friend. Will Fletcher, folks, right there, 34 pounds, 6 ounces. Stop number 6. Grand Lakes, the Cherokees, brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. Go ahead and dry those hands off. Real quick, Will, I'm running behind here, but hey, look, possibilities of making the championship, which you want to do. You put yourself behind the 8 ball in event number 1, but you came back strong and never gave up.
It's been a good year, tournament 2 forward.
Sure. We're going to 5 next year.
Hopefully we get a better start next year, and hopefully I don't have to run from Sasquatch or whatever that was up in the woods earlier when I was running from lightning. There was something up there with me.
Can't identify it?
I didn't identify it, and I never really saw it. But anyways, I just want to say thank you to my family, my wife, my kids, all my sponsors, Ed Bulls, Drew Tutton, and Dan Garcia. Big shout out to Scott Cheshire. Just hopefully we make it.
Chattanooga, here you come, brother. Good job, buddy. All right, next to the stage, boat number 32. All right, NPFL Pro from Skiatook, Oklahoma here in the great state. Put your hands together for Mitchell Webb. Mitchell looking to qualify for the championship. Looking to qualify for the champion. The mullet is the boom. Oh, yeah, he's coming up here, absolutely. All right, there you go. Right up here, my man. Good to see you. Saw you yesterday. 24 pounds, 7 ounces on the first 2 days. Got 2 in the bag today. 5 pounds, 8 ounces, a 3-day total of 29 pounds, 15 ounces for 3 days is going to put you right there in 22nd place. Let's see some of those fish. Some. Well, there ain't but some right there. Mitchell Webb, put your hands together, 29, 15. All right, I'm going to get Austin up here real quick. Look, it was about making the championship for you. We don't know how things are going to shake up. You're right there on the bubble and all that stuff. Here you go, man. I'll give you that. You know this lake, so you know you can do better. So it's probably, you know, you're just kind of kicking yourself, but that's fishing.
Yeah, last night I got to looking at the standings, and I knew with that thunder and stuff we had last night, you know, most of the fish I've been catching have been on top. They just don't eat on top when it thunders like that at night. So I went, tried to catch 5, knowing it'd get me in the championship and get a check, and that's what you get for doing stuff like that. You know, I should have just stuck it out and caught 2 or 3 good ones, you know, doing what I was doing, and it'd have been all right. But I went down there like scared and weighed in like I was scared. So there you go.
Well, we'll wait and see, man. We don't know. It's not official. Mitchell Webb right there. Put your hands together. See you, big boy. Next to the stage, boat number 96. 96, there we go. Henny Rods Pro from Morgantown, West Virginia. Put your hands together for Mr. Tim Reams. There's the boom. Tim Reams getting it done. Hold it right there. Hold it right there for me, Tim. 25 pounds, 8 ounces on the first 2 days. You need 14.09 to take the lead. Come on up here. Give me this. It's going to be close, folks. Derek Blake sitting in the hot seat. New leader. 15 pounds, 9 ounces, a 3-day total of 41 pounds, 1 ounce for Mr. Tim Reams. Derek Blake, good job, my man. Let's see some fish. Tim Reams getting it done, hard work. Are you the... He hadn't even noticed what's on top of my head yet. Put your hands together for Tim Reams, 41 pounds and 1 ounce, 15.09 today, stop number 6 of the NPFL, brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. Here, I got a... Don't use that one. That thing is just sloppy. I got the dry one right here. So your family gave me this good-looking hat, and I said, I'm going to put it on when he comes up on stage here. And you made me look even better, but I knew you had the skills and all that stuff. You're the leader right now with 41.01. What worked today for you?
Man, today was actually a little bit of a grind. I caught 3 this morning, and then right before that rainstorm came, I caught that big one. And the rest of the day, I had one little one in there I tried to get rid of, and I just couldn't get rid of it, but it worked out.
All right, let's do this. You're going to take over this hot seat. We're going to get you something to drink. Paul Benson's got it for you. Put your hands together. New leader, Tim Reams, 41 pounds, 1 ounce, next to the stage. Next to the stage. Where's he at? Boat number 5. There we go. Boat number 5. He's your Texarkana champ. Hold those fish in there for me real quick, Keith. He is second in the Progressive Angler of the Year points. Abu Garcia, Berkeley Pro from DeBerry, Florida. Let's hear it for Keith Carson. 25 pounds, 12 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 4 in the bag right here. A weight of, lockdown. Come on. 8 pounds even for a 3-day total of 33 pounds and 12 ounces. 33 pounds and 12 ounces. Tim Reams survives. Keith Carson has won a trophy. You're going to the championship. And he had cotton candy for the first time last night.
Oh, man, cotton candy was great. It reminded me of, like, the days when I was a kid, you know?
Pure sugar, man. I bet you didn't go to bed till about 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I don't think I slept at all, actually. But you know.
Well, he made a video out there how he reads maps, and sometimes he doesn't go to bed till 2 o'clock, and you need that sleep, but you got to be prepared. He's got his new juice for staying up late and reading maps.
Yeah, cotton candy. I need to stock up on it. Yeah.
Keith Carson, Class Act, man. We'll see you at the championship, brother. Good job. All right, next to the stage, boat number 62. Dynamic Health and Fitness Pro from Batesburg, South Carolina. One of the hardest workers out there. Nothing gets in his way. Matt Mollahan. We got 17 dogs in the truck and 2 on the boat. We got dogs galore here. All right, folks, we're getting close to that top 10. That AOI's up there. Tim Reams is like, close down this weigh-in now and let's all go home. Matt Mollahan, 26 pounds, 4 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. He needs 14-14 to take the lead. 14-14 to take the lead. Not quite there. It's going to be 13 pounds, 1 ounce for a 3-day total of 39 pounds, 5 ounces. Is going to put you in third place. Let's see some fish. Those Carolina Gamecocks, did they already play? They're playing right now. Matt Mollahan right here, 39 pounds, 5 ounces. Let's hear it, folks. All right, put them back in here. Stop number 6, NPFL, brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. Hold on just a second for me, Matt. I'm going to give you this. This is the one that's not getting all wet and soaked and all that stuff. Look, you had a lot of adversity you had to deal with, mechanical problems and all that stuff, and I tell people all the time, you know, you're a model for it. You just kept grinding, and what a heck of a tournament for you here, man. You're going to get a big payday.
Yeah, I'm not so much worried about the payday. I just hope I got enough points to get in the championship, man. I mean, it was, damn, what a grind. And what could have been again. I mean, I have not had one tournament where everything went right. And even here, you know, I broke another big one off today. You know, I feel like what I called, I'd be scaring that trophy right now. But yeah, it's been a long year, and if I get in the championship, it'll make up for a lot of the issues I've had.
All right, my man, we'll wait and see, man. Good job, Matt Mollahan. Adversity at its finest and getting it done. Boat number 8 coming up to the scales. Horizon Track and Marine Center Pro from Valiant, Oklahoma. Let's hear it for Eddie Carper. Hey, Eddie, what's going on, buddy? 25 pounds, 5 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. 5 in the bag. 5 in the bag for Eddie Carper. Eddie, I need 15 pounds, 13 ounces.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I don't think it's going to be there. It's going to be about a 12-pound bag. Not even close. 10 pounds, 10 ounces for a 3-day total of 35 pounds, 15 ounces. Going to put you right there in 5th place. A heck of a tournament for you, my man. Grind, grind, grind. We appreciate you taking a chance on the NPFL. Always great to see your family support out there, which is most important. Take this mic and thank those sponsors.
Hey, yeah, I'd like to thank Horizon Track and Marine. They put the wrap on the boat and the truck. And Kistler Rods has been with me this year. They're a great rod company made in America. You can't buy a finer rod anywhere that I'm aware of. Their reels are just as good. Rugged Products has supported me this year. They've been real good to me, and I've got a bunch of other little sponsors out there that help me along the way, and we can't do it without their support. It's really hard. Financially, doing something like this is pretty hard on a guy without some help, so you really have to have some help. Grand Lake blessed me this week. I was able to catch 5 each day. I was really worried about that. But we managed 5 each day, and I can't ask for anything better. I've been here when it was much tougher, and I couldn't get 5. And I'm just thankful that we're going to be up there in the money.
Absolutely. Heck of a season, Eddie Carper right there to Grinder. Great finish to the tournament. Hold up just a second, Angry Pirate. All right, folks, guess what? It's top 10 time at Showdown Saturday. You ready to see our top 10 anglers? A little bit louder, one more time. There we go. First to the scales, boat number 43. Brown Dog Tackle Pro from Webster, New York. Let's give it up for Brett Loomis. All right, Brett. Tim Reams is awfully comfortable up there. 26 pounds, 10 ounces. On the first 2, he's going to stay there. He's got 1 in the bag. 1 in the bag. That's all right. Here we go. We're going to put it up here. We're going to give you a Showdown Saturday weight of 1 pound, 8 ounces. 3-day total of 28 pounds, 2 ounces. Going to put you right there, just outside the check line, man. I mean, you have days like that. That weather probably really messed up what you were doing there as far as that ledge fishing was going on that vertical.
Yeah, it sure did. But, you know, I wouldn't change it for the world. I'd go out and do it again tomorrow. I fished this tournament. I want to give a shout out to Shane Pickett. Actually, I just met him the other day, staying at his place. He let me use my boat, his boat this week. I had some trolling motor issues. I can't complain. It was a fun tournament.
We saw that special tackle bag that you put together, man. It seemed like all the odds and ends there. Maybe you went to Honey Creek and added up a little bit more.
Yeah, there was just some brush hogs, shaky heads, and a few jigs in there, you know, and I had a hard time getting bites. I was blessed the first day to get 5 of the right bites. Yesterday, I struggled to the end, and I caught a limit at the end, and today I just did the same thing, caught a lot of short fish. And tomorrow I'd go out and fish the ledges again without a problem.
Well, on behalf of the ownership group, Brad, Michelle, Paul, myself, we are extremely excited that you took a chance on us. You know, not a lot of people believe in us. We had 110 new friends. You're one of that. You're part of that family. I know how important family is to you. I know how happy your son must have been when you bought him that new dirt bike and brought it home to him and everything, and you're a class act, my friend.
Yep, now I'm going to drive straight through the night to get home for his actual birthday tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So.
What's his name again?
Aiden.
Aiden, happy birthday from the NPFL. Brett Loomis, folks. Good job, brother. Boat number 26 coming up to the stage. Coming into today, he was in 9th place. Local seed, company pro from Leland, Mississippi. Did your Bulldogs play today? John Policini. There's the Mississippi State Bulldog cowbell. 27 pounds, 6 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. You need 13 pounds, 12 ounces to take the lead. 13 pounds, 12 ounces to take the lead. I can't sit there. 13 pounds, 8 ounces, a 3-day total of 40 pounds and 14 ounces. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, it was thumping, all right. All right, that's going to put you right there in 2nd place. Hey, you know what? That's something personal you'll have to discuss with you. This is a family event, so here we go. John, let's show those fish off. Heck of a tournament. He was on live stream today, and I'll tell you what, it was a thrill to watch him perform out there and talk. Put your hands together right there. John Policini, 40 pounds and 14 ounces. Stop number 6 of the NPFL, brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. John, you had a line out there. What was that line? Here, you know what? I'm going to give you a better towel. That one's just all dirty. This one's dry. You said something about it didn't have something to light a fire or so. I can't remember what the line. We got it recorded, man, but it was a classic line. But anyway, look, you went out there, heck of an event, excuse me. Just shy of it, but you got to be proud of yourself, what you did. Kind of the progression this year is you just got better and better and better. You probably want us to have a 7th and an 8th and a 9th event.
Not tomorrow, though. Not tomorrow. No, I'll give out. Yeah, it was, you know, the all year's been a struggle through everything, but I can't thank the ownership, you and everyone. I mean, this is, you know.
You having fun?
I'm having a dang ball. I just wish my family was here today. I told them last night not to come, and I wish I hadn't, but, you know, all these beautiful people out here, I don't know. I got chills right now. I mean, I don't know. I've had a ball. I had a cameraman 2 days, Brian. He was awesome. I mean, I had fun. I mean, this has been a blast.
They might not be here, but they're out there watching you, so why don't you shout out their names right into that camera?
Amanda, Reeves, and Cade. What's y'all, you know, I know y'all been tuned in all week, and I'm glad you have, Ben, and thank you for letting me do this.
All about family, folks. John Policini right there, the Mississippi Bulldog fan right there. Tim Reams survives. Next to the stage. Next to the stage, we have got, let me get that out of there, boat number 69. Where's he at up here? Coming in at 8th place right there. Where's he at there? There he is. Krieger Ford Pro from Westerville, Ohio. How about it for David Holheisel? All right, David, take your time. 27 pounds, 7 ounces. He lost a flip-flop. You know what we call those? That's a blowout. All right, he had 27 pounds, 7 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 4 in the bag. Let me put it up here. I'm looking for 13 pounds, 11 ounces. Tim, you're going to stay right there, buddy. 7 pounds, 13 ounces, a 3-day total. Put your hands together, folks. 35 pounds, 4 ounces for Mr. David Hoheisel. You want a trophy, you want that, but heck of a tournament. Way to grind, way to come back.
It's a great way to finish the year. I've struggled pretty much this whole year to have a good event. I wish I would have caught one more. I had about a 4.5 pounder blow up on a buzzbait, real small one. I don't know how I could miss it, but that was the only 5th bite I had all day.
David, man, class act. Like I told everybody, coming through here, we made 110 new friends, a lot of memories. If everybody doesn't know the fishing expos that he's putting on, tell them about the Kansas City show, when it is, and how they can get in touch with you, whether they want to attend the show or be a vendor.
So, yep, thanks. So we're starting a brand new expo. We're called the National Fishing Expos. We have one in Columbus and Cincinnati, but we're starting one in Kansas City the 2nd week of January. We're going to have 2 stages. We'll have close to 60 free seminars. We allow all kids 17 and under into the expo for free. So bring your kids. Meet the pros. That's what it's all about. We got to get the kids in the sport of fishing. So check out the National Fishing Expo's website, and you can see everything about it. Thanks a lot, everybody. One last thing I want to shout out to a friend of mine. We lost a couple of our anglers. Of course, I'm sure guys have mentioned it was a pretty sad month for all of us. I also lost a real good friend, Dan Sugar. So I want to say my condolences to his family, and I miss him. Thanks.
Appreciate it, David, and God bless their family. Give them strength, Lord. Next to the stage, he had a camera today. He's in the top 10, boat number 73, up my list right there. NPFL Pro from Morrilton, Arkansas. Let's hear it for Paul Browning. There you go, folks. The Arkansas stud. 29 pounds, 4 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag. I need 11-14. I need 11-14 to take the lead. 11-14.
Oh, I seen it.
Dude, 11 pounds, 9 ounces for a 3-day total of 40 pounds and 13 ounces for Paul Browning. Going to put you right there in 3rd place. Let's see some fish. Man. I'm sitting here bending back. I'm about to put your hands together. Paul Browning right there. 40 pounds and 13 ounces currently in 3rd place. We saw it up there for we saw it up there for a second, and then it clicked on. Hey, look, man, I tell you what, it was an absolute joy. I mean, like you said, your shoulder hopefully got worked on last night, your lower back, but I'm talking hook sets. I mean, I think you're pulling an orca, man. You're just ripping them out of those laydowns and the brush and everything like that. But you're getting them in the boat and you're flipping them in there, and that's just what you got to do to get them out of all that rough. Take this mic and talk about it.
Yeah, I probably killed 4 fish yesterday because I set the hook so hard they flew out of the pile and hit the side of the boat. But I gave them CPR, and I think they're all right. They're still out there swimming, I'm sure. But it was really good. I caught a lot of fish this week. I shook a lot of fish off in practice. The only thing that got to me was there was a lot of guys fishing what I was fishing, and I think they hooked them during practice. Guys, it's important. Shake them off. It'll help everybody throughout the whole event, I think, because there was about 8 or 9 guys on the same trees that I was on, and we was just playing ring around the rosy. But that's part of fishing. It's all right. No problem. Good job catching them today. It was tough, man. It was a grind. But first thing this morning, Rick was my cameraman right here, guys. Unbelievable dude. He is awesome to be with in the boat. And I changed everything up. I picked up a spro frog. I was like, these fish don't see a frog here. And I'm a fighting frog and a spro frog. That's all I throw, it seems like. And should have had about 15 pounds, I think, on the frog. Caught 2 back-to-back, and the good fish came off. You know, they just didn't eat it that good. The flipping bite got really tough, so I landed where I landed. I'm a little short again, just like Bago, so it is what it is. I appreciate everybody coming out. Y'all have a safe trip going home. Thank you.
Hold on just a second for me. We'll talk about this real quick. The season didn't start off the way you wanted. I mean, you came out gangbusters. I mean, they let open that gate, and you thought it was a 6-furlong race, and you were coming out there like a thoroughbred, and it just kind of a little bit of stumble at you fall, and then on that. But the progression that you went from event 3, 4, 5, and 6 to where you're at right here, vying for a chance at that championship spot and getting in that top 25, you got to be proud of yourself.
Definitely. It's been a really bad year for me just capitalizing on the fish. I should have I ain't gonna say I would have gave Angler of the Year a run for their money, but it'd have been dang close, I promise you. I've been around the right fish all year. It's just like I hadn't put them in the boat, breaking them off. That's part of fishing. And the way I like to fish, y'all seen it on live, I'm in the junk, and you don't get them all the time. So I did what I had to do this tournament. I was on the bubble. I was in 24th for AOY, and I caught them good the first day and the second day. And I looked at where I was at in the standings for just to make it, and I was like, I just catch 3 fish, and I'm good. I'm in the championship. So I was able to kind of just swing for the fence this morning. That's why I picked up the Spro Frog, because I thought I could bust a big bag on it and may have had opportunities, like I said. But it's good, though. I worked my way where I needed to be.
Well, I'll tell you what, the season might not have started like you want, but guess what? You're going to fish the 7th event. You're going to be down at Nickajack, Chattanooga for our first ever championship, so you can hang your hat on that. Good job, Paul Browning, Class Act. Hold up just a second for me. That's 2 in a row, man. It's drops of water. Do we need to get a defibrillator up here?
Yeah, you might have to.
Somebody get him a towel up here. He's like in the corner like a 15-round fight like Ali and Frazier. Tim Reams, hold on because we got a few more. Next to the stage, boat number 86. He's a local hero here from the state of Oklahoma, FX Custom Rods Pro from Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Get loud for Jeff Dobson. Jeff in the top 10 coming today, had a camera on there. Just a great tournament for him. It was only a matter of time here with the NPFL. He's got 29 pounds, 8 ounces. He's got 5 in the bag. He needs 11 pounds, 10 ounces, 11 pounds, 10 ounces. Stand right there. New leader. New leader. Come on, lock in. Too much G-juice. Come on, lock in for me. God, I got everybody excited. Hold on. Hey, man, don't put so much G-juice in there. 12 pounds, 14 ounces, your new leader. 42 pounds, 6 ounces. Jeff Dobson taking the lead right there. Jeff Dobson right there taking the lead, getting into the hot seat. Let's see a couple of those beauties right there. Put your hands together, folks. 42 pounds and 6 ounces of Grand Lake the Cherokees bass by your local hero here in Oklahoma, Jeff Dobson. Put that right there, and then you can dry your hands off on that towel, my friend. Here you go. Jeff, you stay right there for me. We got a lot to talk about, buddy. A lot to talk about. I don't even want to talk about those first 1, 2, 3 tournaments and stuff like that, because I saw the frustration in your face, and you, hey, I'm a lot better than this, all that kind of stuff, and then you slowly started to gradually get better and better and started making some moves. You come up here, you know this lake well, your family's in here, you get some unbelievable motivation by one of the best anthem singing that I've ever seen out of your daughter, not only at launch, but at the weigh-in. We saw the video. We heard you choking up back there. You don't see that side of Jeff Dobson often, but it's all about family.
Take that mic, go ahead. You know, I'm extremely passionate about my family and this sport. I'm very passionate, and I get emotional, and I'm going to do it again.
Put your hands together, folks.
We work super, super hard to accomplish what we do, and we day in and day out, we work daylight till dark, and emotions come out when stuff like that happens. I had a really good day. I got on some schooling fish. I actually caught 2 at once on live, and it was just really neat. It was a lot of fun. I broke one off today that I think is probably going to come close to maybe putting me in the lead. I don't know, but it's fishing, and it is what it is, and I need to apologize for my language on live. So,
Brad Fuller, the tournament director, said that there will be an amendment. No, I'm just kidding. It slips up once at a time. You get excited.
Well, you know, I went out deep. I knew the 2.5, 3-pounders weren't going to do anything for me, so I went out deep and I fished brush, deep brush on docks and rocks and stuff like that, looking for that big fish, and I didn't have a bite for 3 hours, and I finally got bit. And unfortunately lost it. So, listen, I got a lot of people I need to thank. Bob Croxton, Shane Horton, FX Custom Rods, guys. I'm not kidding you. FX Custom Rods, they're a newer rod on the market, and they are taking the market by storm. And you guys need to check them out. Their lifetime warranty on their rods. They just put out a new 7'7" heavy action rod, and that's the rod I was using all week, and I was able to boat flip them fish and get them right in. A lot of times if you take too much time to try to get those fish, you lose them. So you got to get them in real quick, and you got to have a rod heavy enough you can do that. I don't know if I could have done this another day. My forearms are so sore. I've been stroking a 1 ounce Omega Custom Tackle flipping jig all week, and I'm doing a technique that I call vertical flipping. I'm putting my boat really close to vertical water, bluffs, bridge pylons, anything vertical in the water, and I'm making that jig fall really fast with it being a 1 ounce jig and hitting those fish in the head, and they just react. So that's been my main pattern. So without Brad and Michelle supplying me with those awesome jigs, I wouldn't have been able to do that today. It's super important for our equipment to perform for us. I run a Phoenix boat, and I've got a new one on order. This one's for sale. I run a 4-stroke Mercury, and I have not had one single problem all year. Unfortunately, I've heard Brandon is broke down, and it's just so important that our equipment make it through. So Bill's Marine over here in Skytook, Oklahoma, guys, if you're looking for a Phoenix, go check them out. Seth and TJ are some of the best guys I've ever worked with. So if you guys get a chance, go check them out. Big Bite Challenge, we sponsored NPFL this year, and we have a contingency program. And the first event, we paid $4,500 for big bass. And every event after that, we paid $5,000 because a couple more guys got in on it. So we're looking to do contingency programs all over the country. So if you have a tournament organization that is interested in making that kind of money for big bass or whatever contingency you want to put together, get with us. Send us an email. Go to www.bigbitechallenge.com. Contact us and send us an email. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Put your hands together, Jeff Dobson, your new leader right there. Going to sit down there. Brad's going to come up here, give him a couple waters, and we've got an announcement from our tournament director real quick.
Hey, guys. So in true NPFL format, we've got a little bit of a situation. We've always prided ourselves on being a transparent organization, and we're going to tell you guys at home and out in the crowd what's going on. So we've got the last few guys lined up here. Brandon Perkins is being towed in. Brandon was 11 minutes late, so he'll lose 11 pounds off his total bag. I don't know what Brandon has, but what we're going to do, we're going to honor Brandon, and we're going to give him his shot to come across the stage and compete for the AOY championship. So Brandon's coming in right now. He's putting his boat on. We're going to bring James, Bryant, all these guys through. So just bear with us at home, bear with us here. I want to give Brandon his chance to come up here and be on stage and earn what he went out there and did today, all right? So bear with us, and you got some good fish coming across the stage here. Make sure you stay loud for him.
All right. Boat number 29 coming up to the stage, NPFL Pro from Euless, Texas. Put your hands together for James Biggs. All right, James Biggs, 30 pounds, 7 ounces. We had 3 anglers after 2 days had over 30 pounds. James was one of them. He is very familiar with Grand Lake just across the border there in Texas. He's got 30 pounds, 7 ounces on the first 2 days. Big K-State fan, his wife is. He's got 5 in the bag. I need 12 pounds to take the lead. 12 pounds to take the lead. New leader, 12 pounds, 7 ounces, James Biggs, 42 pounds, 14 ounces. Good job, Put that. You don't have any big ones. All right, here you go, Austin, right here. You don't have any big ones, he says. He's just got enough to put him in the hot seat right there. You know, you're familiar with this wake. You've won a little bit of money out here on Grand Lake. You come over here and take a chance with the NPFL. You've been over on the FLW side, and we appreciate that. Just kind of break down the day. I'm going to hand you this microphone and let the folks know what you did from day 1 to day 2 and to day 3.
All righty. Well, this lake can be a tricky one in the fall. And the first day, I really did multiple things because they're scattered. They're not all deep. They're not all shallow. The lake's starting to turn over. It makes the bite a lot tougher. Day one, I was able to catch them on a 3/4 ounce jig, a lot like Dobson was doing. He's using 1 ounce. I caught a few off brush piles, caught them mostly off the docks, and I had an awesome catch on live. I can't wait to watch it. We're not allowed to watch it live, but I've been really excited to see it. I had a 4-pounder dangling over a bar, and finally was able to get it up and over 2 and get it in the boat. And when things go that way, you know that the tournament's probably going to go well for you, because most of the year that fish comes off, but when it's supposed to happen, it will. And day one was a great day, 17 pounds. Day two was a lot slower, had a lot more traffic in my area, ended up catching them on brush piles and a few on real shallow laydowns, and had 13 pounds, was sitting in 5th. Day three, today, was horrible. Matter of fact, when my camera guy got out of the boat at 1, I had 2 little ones in the live well, and I pulled up on a rock pile out a little bit deeper. I'd fished it every day, but I hadn't caught a fish on it yet. I lost one yesterday on it, and I managed to catch 2 on the rock pile, spun around through a crankbait up shallow because I saw a bunch of shad, caught my 5th one, and just ground it out. It was a tough tournament, but very thankful. And I had my in-laws riding out there, following me around today, watching on the boat, and that was pretty awesome. They sure are.
Right there,
Yeah.
Here, real quick here, James.
Yeah.
You know, you get in days like that where you said you had 2 small ones here in day 3, and things kind of go through your mind because you know where you're at in the top 10. You got a camera out there, all that stuff, and things are working. We had a hellacious storm from 10:45 to 11:30, and you and I are going to have a talk about seeking shelter, because we sent out that message because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there. But it came through, blew through. Did that storm come before those 2 little fish or after those 2 little fish for you?
It came before. And so understand, too, I want to say hello and thank you to Colleyville Fire Department and Captain J.T. Lewis. I know he's watching right now. Being a fireman, we're used to being out in that kind of weather. We get a lot of calls, fire alarms, lightning strikes during those storms. So I really wasn't worried at all about that storm.
All right, you're a braver man than I am. So you hit those 2 little small ones after the storm passes. We get these skies like this opens up. You said you were working these rock piles, and the gears are probably turning for you because you know you got a chance to win this thing, and you just went out there and just grinded that last, I guess, maybe 4 hours before your time was to come in for that flight.
Well, I knew I probably didn't have a chance to win unless like some miracle 5-pounders came, but I was just trying to fish to stay in the top 10.
Well, you've done that. You're going to take over that hot seat, grab that water, put your hands together right there. James Biggs taking the lead with 42 pounds and 14 ounces. Next to the stage, boat number 64. He is 5th in the Progressive Angler of the Year points. Buck and Bass Pro from Roseville, California. Let's hear it for Bryant Smith. Bryant had 30 pounds, 11 ounces. There's the boom. Bryant Smith getting it done here at Grand Lake. He had 30 pounds, 11 ounces on days 1 and 2. He's got 5 in the bag today. He needs 12 pounds and 4 ounces to take the lead. Folks, new leader. 15 pounds, 2 ounces, a 3-day total of 45 pounds, 13 ounces. Let's hear it for Brian Smith. Let's see some fish. Go ahead, shake his hand right there real quick. There you go. Brian Smith, the California kid, getting it done. You know what? I predicted 45 and win this. Put your hands together. Brian Smith right there, 45 pounds, 13 ounces, 15 pounds and 2 ounces today. Right here, grab that towel there and wipe your hands off as soon as I get this done. There we go. Thank you, Austin. All right, let's chat about this, my friend. You know, you're out there in California. We're here Midwest, Southeast and stuff. We know a lot of anglers' names. I really didn't know anything about you, you know, just being out there. But I tell you what, I know about you now, and so do a lot of people here, man. You come all the way from California, and you just stuck it throughout all 5 of these, or 6 of these events, I should say, and just grinding, and you were always up there in contention. Just kind of break down what you did today to get to that bag, and you're at 45 pounds for the total tournament.
You know, I've done the same thing I've done all year, is I just try to find something I'm familiar with, whether it's, you know, the grass at Harris Chain, offshore grass, flipping in Texarkana, and throwing a spook here, a sexy dog. It's just, I always try to find something that I'm comfortable with, because when you're comfortable with something, you have a lot of confidence, and it makes it a lot easier to go and find the fish and all that stuff. But I've also done a lot of new things this year, and that's what I really appreciate about the NPFL, is they put out together such a diverse schedule. It's been a lot of fun. But as far as Grand Lake, awesome lake. I mean, just chock full of fish. It was a little tough, but my main thing was throwing that sexy dog, and then if the sun would come out, I'd start flipping some of the isolated wood, stuff like that. And then I caught a few on the buzzbait when the clouds rolled over, but just covering a ton of water and trying to find those fish when they're up on the shallow flats.
Brian Smith, your new leader, class act, the California kid, 45 pounds, 13 ounces. Take a seat there. We've got a water for you. We got a Gatorade. Brendan, go ahead and hand that to him. Watch your head up there with that big old hat. It's a funny hat, too. All right, next to the stage, boat number 37. He was #1 in Progressive Angler of the Year points. He's your champ out of Counce, Tennessee at Pickwick Lake. Chris Haynes and the Outpost Pro from Counce, Tennessee. Let's hear it for Brandon Perkins. All right, Brandon had 31 pounds and 11 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 3 in the bag today. Up on the scale for me, my friend. We'll go ahead and stand right there. Weight it down. With that penalty right there, it's going to be a 0 weight. We're going to get you at 31 pounds and 11 ounces. 31 pounds and 11 ounces. All right. I don't want to harp on that. I want to talk about all the positives with you and how you won there in your hometown. Things like this happened. You were on them. You were vying for that. Overall, the season, the support you had from Counce, Tennessee, from your family. You won one of those trophies. You've got it in your house there. Overall, your feelings as far as your first year with the NPFL.
Go ahead, take that mic. Whew. This is a hard one.
Come on, folks.
I don't know if I can do this. So, fishing stinks sometimes. Life stinks sometimes. Where's that gold trophy at, man? So, I set out with that being the goal for the year, and I earned it. I did everything you could do to earn that dang thing, and I don't get to take it home, and it stinks, but this trail's been awesome. The support's been awesome. I need a hug from my mom. I had a rough day out there. I lost fish, broke fish off. I know that I weighed enough bass to take home AOY, and I've had those for a while, but I stayed out there trying to win, and I broke down on the way back in. My fish, didn't make it in time, took the penalty, and I thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate it. It's, the whole trail. Everybody's been awesome. This day stinks, but we'll rebound. I get to go to the championship. I think I still got a check somehow, but my mom and Bill drove all the way here today, 8 hours to see me win AOI. Peace out. But anyway, thank y'all. Thank you, buddy.
Life ain't fair sometimes, folks. It's not fair. He's going to be back. He's going to win that. He's going to win more of those. He's going to win more of those. It's a learning lesson for everybody out there. You can do everything right and all that time, and sometimes things just don't work out, but that's a class act right there. We appreciate his mom and Bill coming in here to check this and support him. So with that being said, we've got boat number 6 coming up. 10th in Angler of the Year from Progressive Points, NPFL Pro from Clinton, Tennessee. How about it for Taylor Watkins? There's the boom! Taylor Watkins getting it done. That's all he does this week is catch big fish. Big old fish for Taylor Watkins. 32 pounds, 9 ounces on the first 2 days. He's got 5 in the bag today. 5 in the bag today. He needs 13 pounds, 5 ounces. Let's hear it, folks. How about this? 17 pounds, 10 ounces, a 3-day total of 50 pounds and 3 ounces for Taylor Watkins, your new leader. Let's see some fish. Put that on there for. I'll tell you what, man. I was like a little kid in a candy store watching this cat on live stream. I don't know about the rest of you. He would flip them under those docks and just yank them. Put your hands together. I think that one was the big one there. I think that big one, yeah, right there, that nosed it up there. Put your hands together, folks, right there. Taylor Watkins, 50 pounds and 3 ounces. Stop number 6 of the NPFL, brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. Yeah, put it on there. I'm looking for 5'10" to take the lead. Big Bite Challenge, Big Bass, 412, 4 pounds, 12 ounces. I mean, can't you do any better?
I lost that one yesterday.
You lost the bigger one, the 7-pounder yesterday? Here you go, my friend. I got a nice, pretty pink towel for you. All right, buddy. Did you have fun this week?
Dude, it was a blast, man. Grand Lake is awesome. Grove, hey, look at all y'all. Golly. And, man, it was so much fun. I got to fish the way that I want to fish and caught them the way I like to catch them. I had a couple of missed opportunities, but I'm sure everybody in this field did to this week, you know. And that's just part of fishing. But I do know one thing. I'm going to make him beat me.
Calling the shot right there for the local guy. Here's what I want you to do before we bring up Sheldon, who's our last angler. He led day 1 and day 2. I'm going to hand you this mic. It was impressive to watch you, what you did style-wise as far as days 1, 2, and 3. It was kind of the same thing, but, man, it was all about precision and casting. And what I want you to convey out there to folks, and especially the little ones in grade school and high school and in college and all that stuff, how can you practice the accuracy that you were doing as you were flipping those docks? Because you had to get that bait way back underneath that dock in order to pull those fish out. So kind of give them a breakdown of what you did this week.
Practice, 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 practice. Get on the water. That's the best thing you can do is just go out, get on the water, pick up a bait, and practice. And whenever you're out here, stand in this parking lot right here and practice. That's how you learn how to do it. I'm not the best at it, but I'm just good enough to catch a few. So I got one.
Blake said he taught you everything.
That's it. That's it.
Blake taught everybody anything.
But I do have to thank all my sponsors, Deck Marine Products. They jumped on with me this year. It's been an awesome ride. Thank you so much. Huback Corporation, I know all y'all are watching. Thank y'all so much for holding the fort down while I'm gone. I appreciate every bit of it. Y'all mean the world to me. My mom, my dad, my wife has been this huge supporter of mine this whole entire time where we decided to jump on with the NPFL. You know, it was a huge commitment for us, and I'm so glad that we did. So I appreciate it. Thank you all. It's been awesome.
Number one, on behalf of the ownership, I want to thank you for believing in us. I told the other anglers up here, we got 110 new friends. We're going to have 15 more next year, a lot of memories, and this is going to go on and on. What I want you to do is I want you to sit in that chair right there. We've got you a Gatorade there. Sit down there for a second. We've got one angler left, folks, and he is the local Stick from Grove, Oklahoma. So with that being said, what I want you to do, Sheldon, he's not paying any attention. Sheldon, keep your fish in the live well. I want you to come on stage first. Keep your fish there. That being said, let's give him a proper welcome. Boat number 36, day 1 and 2 leader, NPFL Pro from Grove, Oklahoma. Let's hear it for Sheldon Collins. What y'all doing? Was I too loud? Should I be quiet? Should we do it like a library? Shh. Come on up here, guys. Sheldon, I'm going to help them up there. Come up on the back of the boat here. Come here, big man. Hop. There you go. Up here. Give me your arm there. Hop. There you go. Sheldon, you come up here. Keep those fish in there. I want you all to stand right here because we don't know how this is going to we don't know how this is going to shake out. So you come up here, stand up here. Day 1 leader, day 2 leader. You know a little bit of something about this place, right?
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Just a little bit. Mom and dad, big supporters of you, always a family and stuff here in the local. It's still tough, you know. Brandon had a tough one here, but he was back in Collins, Tennessee. All the pressure, it's on your shoulder, people rooting for you, and it just sometimes it doesn't work. I've known you for about 6 years in AIA and the team trail there and all that stuff, and it doesn't always work out for you. You get a 13-pound bag here some days, and then some days you've won these events. So it's not a given that you're going to win, even though you know the breakdown, you know how everything lays out. But just kind of tell everybody just about the first 2 days, and then we'll talk about the third day, how you went about getting that bag, those 2 bags over 30 pounds there.
Total. All right, guys, so the first day of the tournament, I caught like 13-something pounds real quick on a DT6 on a, I fish community holes all week, but I was catching them cranking on a rock flat with some boulders on it. I was using my Lowrance active target to pinpoint the boulders that I was fishing, and I'd throw the crankbait by them and catch them. Well, so the next day, I scrambled around, caught a couple down lake. I had like 10 pounds, but the key to my week was the couple offshore spots I had, which were also community holes. The first day I pulled up after live ended, caught 2 4-pounders on it, which that solidified my weight. The first day, then the second day I caught another 3 3/4 on it, and then today I caught another 4-pounder on it right at the end of the day. So I'm anxious to see how it's going to shake out.
All right, here's what we're going to do. I want these 2 young kids right here to stand right over there for me. You stand right there for me. I want you to walk over there. I want you to get those fish. I'll tell you when I want them. And I want you to walk them up here. Taylor Watkins is your leader. I want you to stand right here for me, Taylor. Right there. Taylor Watkins, 50 pounds and 3 ounces. Sheldon Collins, 2 days, 35 pounds, 8 ounces. You need 14 pounds and 12 ounces. Taylor said he's going to make you earn it. Let's see if you earned it, buddy. Bring it up to the scale. $14.12 to win stop number 6. Not quite there. 13 pounds, 3 ounces, 48.11. Your winner, Taylor Watkins, 50 pounds and 3 ounces. I'm going to give you a second. Bring your team up here. You guys embrace. People, stick around. We got a lot more to come here with Angler of the Year. But we're first going to enjoy this moment. That's what it's all about right there, folks. You know, you might have a lot of money and you can go out there and fish all these trails, fish the professional ranks, et cetera, but if you don't have this behind you, you got no chance of being successful here, because you just saw with what happened to Brandon, and his mom came up here and Bill, and they drove 8 hours, and he was thinking he was going to get this gold trophy and all that stuff. But who do we have here right now? I'm going to give you this microphone, kind of talk about who's your support right here.
This is my wife right here, Noelle, and this is my mom, Becky. My mom has drove all over this country. She has been at every event. Everyone. And I almost called her and told her not to come to this one.
You made a good decision. You know what? She's come to all of them. You might as well just keep making all of them.
I don't know what to say, but, you know, I've prayed and prayed and prayed for this moment.
Come on.
That right there is the reason I won. That's it.
Skeeter looking down on you, brother.
Right here.
Yep. How about this? Hey, Mom, come over here. Come over here. Let him collect his thoughts. Mom, come over here. Let me talk to you real quick. I know. I'll get you through this. Don't worry. How old was Taylor when he started fishing?
Oh, 3.
3 years old. He was out there in the parking lot practicing and practicing and practicing. He's won a lot of tournaments. He's done it at the BFL level, the coast of the Toyota Series. He moves up now to the big boys, the big leagues, took a chance on us. First year, we got 110 new friends. How proud of you, your son?
I can't tell you how proud I am of him.
Oh, there you go. Let's hear it from Mom right there. Now,
He deserves it.
absolutely, it's the hard work right there. So this is what we're going to do. I want you to stand right here for me. I want you to say, what's your name?
Noel.
Noel, I want you to stand right there. Taylor, I want you to stand right here, and I got something for you, buddy. 32 pounds of beauty. I want you to take this. Now, here's the deal. You got to grab it there on the side there, but just hold it like that if you don't want to lift it up. Put your hands together right there, folks. Your champ. Right there, Taylor Watkins, stop number 6 of the NPFL, brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. 50 pounds and 3 ounces. He won't put it down. You want me to take it? I'm going to put it right here for you, brother. Get a couple pictures. Why don't, you know what, let's do this. I want to do this. I want you guys to stand all 3 right here first, and then we're going to take it down to the boat. Noel, Mom, right up there. Get those photos out there for them. Put your hands together, folks, right there. Stop number 6, your champ, just over 50 pounds. Taylor Watkins making it good on all 3 days here at Grand Lake. The Cherokees, brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. All right, Taylor, do me a favor. I want you to come back here. Leave that trophy there. We got some more hardware. Well, I shouldn't say hardware. We got some stuff that you can go out to dinner with. You guys stay up here real quick. Hold on. Hold on. He said he forgot about the check. I tell you what, Michelle probably would have got 30 calls and I'm not giving him this, and I hit my head again, which I always do. Take that check right there. You guys get on either side of him. Raise it above your head. Get loud, folks, for Taylor Watkins, 50 pounds and 3 ounces. All right, let's do this. Why don't you guys head down those stairs right there. Let's take that check. Grab it right there. Paulie's got it. He's been lifting curls for the girls. Put it up there. We still have one more presentation, folks, but we want this to let this soak in for Taylor. He earned it at 50 pounds. We were looking at it as a stingy lake. It was a stingy lake, and he caught over 50 pounds of beautiful Grand Lake bass. Put your hands together one more time for his family. History has been made with Taylor Watkins right there. Stop number 6 champ of the NPFL, brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle, Taylor Watkins, 50 pounds and 3 ounces. Yeah, that hook came off on there, so just be careful. All right. Now it is time to crown our Angler of the Year. For those folks that are watching out there that are not really into bass fishing, championships and winning a derby, it's important. But this gold shield right here signifies consistency over the entire year. At the NPFL, something that we decided to do with our schedule is to go 2 spring, 2 summer, and 2 fall. So for anybody that knows that, you've got different styles of fishing in that spring, summer, and fall pattern there. So really, when you talk about an Angler of the Year and winning this progressive gold shield, it's a true testament to, number one, their skills, their determination, and their drive. Do we know who Angler of the Year is? I'm just kidding, because I can see it. I want everybody to get loud. I want Mudhole to start to bring them up here. Put your hands together, folks. Your Angler of the Year for 2021, the inaugural season of the NPFL, Mr. Keith Carson. Keith Carson, Brad Fuller, part of the ownership group right there, will hand you that trophy, that gold shield, and you can put it right next to your championship trophy from Texarkana. Put your hands together, folks, right there. Keith Carson, the first ever Angler of the Year for the National Pro Fishing League here At Grand Lake O, the Cherokees in Grove, Oklahoma, brought to you by Omega Custom Tackle. Get some pictures there. All right. Yeah, so I want you right here, and then Brad's going to bring this up. But before he brings that up, so when we set out on this adventure, you know, we put all the numbers together, and Brad and I were using our abacuses, and we're going, okay, we can do this much money here and this much money there. We said $10,000 for Angler of the Year first year. Pretty good prize right there. You know, pay for a third of the entry fees. Not bad, right?
Yeah, not bad.
So Brad had a vision, and he said, you know what, guys? And Brad's an angler. He's a hunter. He served his country valiantly, 25 years in the Air Force. He said, you know what, guys? That Angler of the Year is really, really an important factor as far as an angler and what he does, especially with our schedule. So not only are we going to give you $10,000, but your entry fees for 2022 are paid for. So put your hands together right here. The Progressive Angler of the Year right there, Keith Carson. $10,000 and his entries paid for next year. Thank you to Progressive for everything they've done for the Angler of the Year sponsorship. All right, buddy.
Man, that's crazy.
I tell you what, it could be the cotton candy.
The cotton candy's what did it. I should have had two of them.
Well, I'll tell you what, one of them got it done here, you know, $10,000. You got no entry fee, so you don't have to paint that many houses next year to flip the bill for the NPFL, right?
No, my brother's going to be working overtime. Yeah.
Sorry, brother, but talk to Brad about that. It's not my fault. Look, tough conditions here for Brandon, man. I feel for him, but Brandon's going to win this one year. I mean, it's just a matter of time. He won down there and picked up. But let's talk about Keith Carson, DeBerry, Florida. Good friends with John Cox down there. You guys got a great video out there that you talked about how you guys came up in the sport. You won a lot of derbies. You've won an NPFL event. But what does this mean winning the Progressive Angler of the Year for the NPFL in the very first year? This is history.
Yeah, I mean, AOY is the most important thing. It's more important than winning an event to me. And it's an odd thing because you can't focus on AOY throughout the year because you have to focus on each tournament as they come and just let AOY fall where it does. You know, but it's such an important thing to win. You know, it means you're the best for the whole year. It's you know, it's consistency, and that's what's most important in fishing.
Absolutely. And look, you had a couple of bumps here and there, but guess what? That drive, determination, and consistency, you were like, look, I'm going to stay positive, even though I might have had a bad second day or first day and all that stuff. And you had it there in the last tournament up there at Oshkosh. But you know what? You kept focused, and you say, look, I still got to put fish in the bucket in order to win this Progressive AOY. You've done it. Congratulations. I want everybody to give him one more round of applause. I want you to raise that check up. Your 2021 inaugural season of the NPFL Angler of the Year champion from Progressive Insurance, Mr. Keith Carson. All right, head over there with that right there, and I'm going to send these people home. Listen, folks, here in Grove, Oklahoma, Kansas Bass Club, you high school guys over here, all the fans and family members, from the bottom of my heart, Michelle's heart, Brad's heart, Paul's heart, we want to thank all of our sponsors right here. Fisherman Central, Hero Beverage, Big Bite Challenge, Bass Tank, Omega Custom Tackle, Progressive Fully Loaded came on with us for a couple events. We appreciate everything they do. The city of Grove for everything you've done. The championship, November 17th through the 13th. Chattanooga, Tennessee, the top 25. We'll get that posted up there at Nickajack Lake. Stay tuned for that. Everybody be safe. God bless. Love you, Mom and Dad. Good night.